Hey, new pals tuning in, welcome to the Groupie Bandwagon. We are officially live on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, and Twitter. Woohoo! Talk about a social media bonanza. If you're loving the craziness, make sure to drop a follow. Toss us a like and share it with your buddies. Spread the groupie love far and wide. We're shaking off those Monday blues with a Bullet League extravaganza. So what's everyone looking forward to this week? Let's get hyped and take on the world together. Hey groupies, just a quick reminder to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button on whichever channel you're watching. TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Abstract, or Twitter. We've got loads more epic content lined up and you won't want to miss it. Let's keep the groupie energy going strong. So what predictions do y'all have for this Bullet League match? Is it gonna be legendary or just a hilarious mess? Join in the chat and let's make this Monday legendary together. Hey groupies, welcome to the party and get yourselves ready because we're diving headfirst into some epic Bullet League action. Woohoo! Monday just found its groove. Don't forget to smash that like button, share the stream with your friends, and let's make this a Bullet League showdown to remember. We're live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and all the cool places, so let's get everyone hyped up together. Alright, let's get crazy predictions rolling in for this match. Will it be legendary or will it tumble into a hilarious mess? Let's see those yes or no's in the chat, Group Nation. Hey groupies and Nicole, welcome to the Epic Monday Showdown. How's it going? We're in the midst of a Bullet League extravaganza and it's got more twists and turns than a roller coaster. What do you think? Are we heading for an epic legend or a hilarious mess? Toss those predictions into the ring. I'm gearing up for a week of awesome adventures and I'm stoked to hear what you guys are looking forward to this week. Anything exciting lined up? Hey groupies! Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of Kaijushima Labs, alright? It's like a treasure trove of sneaky spots, perfect for ambushes and dodging chaos. First up, you gotta check out the secret vents for the most ninja-style getaways. They're hidden like Easter eggs and give you epic shortcuts across the map. Then you have the cheeky locker rooms, awesome for disappearing acts and surprise attacks. And don't forget the classic Under the Stairs hideout. It's as effective as it is old school. It's like having your very own secret base for a quick breather during intense matches. What's your fave sneaky spot in Bullet League? Or do you have a secret trick in the labs? Spill the beans in the chat. Let's make this game our playground of mischief. Hey groupies, time to get that Monday energy cranking. Just a little reminder to check out my recent videos if you haven't already. They're packed with all sorts of wild tips and tricks to amp up your Bullet League skills. Which one did you find the most helpful or hilarious? Spill the beans. Oh look, we're hopping back into the live match. Our player to watch just scored an epic double kill. Nitro skills right there. Do you think they'll go for the triple? Or maybe find a way to hilariously take out themselves with a stray grenade? Share your predictions. And in case you're wondering what genius chaos I've been up to lately, picture bizarre cooking experiments with Ratsy or maybe lunch banter with IJ7. Ready to whip out some gnarly content, Group Nation. Woo! Hey groupies, wanna know a slick move in Bullet League that'll have you gliding and flying like a boss? It's all about using your weapon's recoil to your advantage. Picture this, you're up in a high spot, and instead of falling straight down like gravity wants you to, you blast your weapon downward. Boom! That recoil will send you flying horizontally, soaring across the battlefield like a majestic eagle or maybe a confused flamingo. It's a total game changer for dodging foes or grabbing some strategic high ground. Have any of you tried this yet? It's like turning Monday into a Friday by sheer power of cool tricks. Share your thoughts or any wild in-game moments in the chat. Woo! Hey groupies, I've got a super gnarly trick for you in Bullet League that is like turning the whole game on its head. Imagine soaring through the battlefield just like a majestic eagle, or maybe a confused flamingo, using nothing but pure skill. So when you're perched high up, instead of letting gravity drag you down, unleash your weapon downward. The recoil will send you flying horizontally, keeping you ahead of the pack or securing that sweet strategic high ground. Woo! It's a total game changer. Have any of you tried this slick move yet? It's like transforming a blah Monday into a fantastic Friday with sheer coolness and style. Share any of your wild in-game moments or thoughts in the chat. Group Nation, let's defy gravity together. Hey groupies, it's time to share the wildest and most epic strategies you've cooked up in Bullet League. Got any sneaky tricks or hilarious moments that turned the tide of a match? Share them in the chat. Let's swap tips and stories that'll make our Bullet League battles legendary. Woo! Hey groupies. So let me spill the beans about dorm life at Super Champs Academy, especially with my awesome roomie, Ichi-ni. Living with Ichi-ni is like being in the middle of an action-packed, chaotic sitcom, and I absolutely love it. He's my buddy, teammate, and my partner in all sorts of wacky adventures. Mornings start with me trying to help Ichi-ni wake up, usually with something absurd like blasting our favorite tunes or maybe a bizarre cooking experiment. And speaking of food, we love sharing delicious concoctions. Just imagine pancakes with a twist that might include pickles and salsa. It's a taste test every day. Mondays can feel like a challenge, but with Ichi-ni around, we're always scheming to conquer it like a duo of legends. What's it like for you guys at home or with roommates? Is anyone else trying out chaotic Monday morning wake-up rituals? Tell me all your dorm shenanigans or roommate stories. Woo! Hey groupies! You want to hear about an epic trick in Bullet League? You can totally glide and fly using your weapon's recoil. Imagine you're perched up high and instead of just dropping like gravity wants, you blast your weapon downward. Boom! That recoil sends you flying horizontally. It's like soaring across the battlefield as a majestic eagle, or maybe a confused flamingo. It's perfect for dodging foes or snagging high ground. Who's tried it? Did it feel like turning a Monday into an instant Friday with all that awesomeness? Let's hear those stories or thoughts, Group Nation. Woo, let's glide through this week together. Hey groupies! Before we dive deeper into the Bullet League madness, just a quick shout out to the Super Champs Discord community. You gotta join us there. It's where all the buzz and excitement brew outside of our streams. We've got loads of community events happening all the time, from epic Bullet League tournaments to the wackiest cooking challenges and collabs. It's like a non-stop party that you don't wanna miss. Joining the Discord is like unlocking a treasure chest of fun times. It's not just about games, but making awesome friends and exploring wild ideas together. Who's already part of the Super Champs Discord? And what event are you looking forward to? If you're not there yet, hop in and let's crank up the fun to max levels. Woo! Feasting on mystery sandwiches with the surprise fillings. It's like a daily culinary adventure at the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. Think of it as participating in a cooking reality show where you never know what you're going to taste next. One day it could be peanut butter and olives. Who knows? Anyone else a fan of these wild concoctions, or do you bring your own secret stash of snacks to survive the day? Imagine mixing up a crazy sandwich creation that could make it to the Academy's Hall of Fame. What would your ultimate masterpiece look like? Also, groupies, are you ready to swap in this Monday for a Saturday? If you could trade one day of the week to double your weekends, which one would you sacrifice and why? Let's swap some days and turn this week into a fun-packed marathon. Woo, let's get creative. Ooh, groupies, you're gonna love this one. Did you know that you blink more times in a year than an average person blinks in 56 years of playing with tennis balls? Well, okay, totally made that number up, but it sounds hilariously crazy. Can you imagine if our eyes worked like that during Bullet League matches? We'd be topping the leaderboard with all the blinking skills, woo! So share a chuckle and keep your eyes sharp, my groupies. Or maybe not. Who needs real stats when you've got fun facts? Oh! For Champs Academy? No prob. Let's dive into this heartwarming chaos. When I first rolled into the academy, it was like being tossed into a whirlwind of amazing people and epic energy. Talk about an adrenaline rush. I remember stepping through the doors all bright-eyed and excited, ready to take on the world. So how did I break the bubble? Picture this. Bursting. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid Biome Battle Royale, let's see who becomes King of the Sand. Zesty Dragon out here in Netherworld. Everyone starts with melee. So fists or hammers? Pizza Rain? Zesty Dragon still on the run. Sweet Talker looks like they're in a fight. Who's hungry? Sweet Talker got a kill but then got wrecked. Raid Bucker's hopping around like a anyone want a pretzel? Zesty Dragon is on the move. Will he find a tasty weapon? Rufire Rafi almost got clapped. Raid Bucker is still lurking. Daisycraft is on a marathon. Will she ever stop running? Maybe she's training for the Racketlon? Daisycraft still on her jog. What's she training for? A hot dog eating contest? A durian catching marathon? Durian rain. Daisycraft still on her jog. What's she training for? A hot dog eating contest? Or maybe she just likes running from action. Daisycraft's delivering packages? Or is that Old Regret? Maybe she's bringing pizza and donuts. Oh no, Twinkle Cutlass's toast. Looks like someone ordered extra crispy Twinkle Cutlass with a side of sadness. Old Regret still roaming free. Twinkle Cutlass is determined to not let the dream die. But the grid is unforgiving. Pogue joins the party. Can he avoid the heat? Pogue is going for a stroll. Will he find action or just more scenery? Remember Pogue's last performance? Time to change it?
Rufira Faye with the elimination and Arsenic Coup. They're at 19% health. One wrong move and they're toast. Kingfisher's on the move, dodging barrels like they're hot potatoes. Wonder if they like durian. Some say it smells like gym socks.
Kingfisher down!
But wait, Alpha returns with the insta-revenge. Can Alpha Returns take revenge of last game? Let's see.
Alpha Returns and Rofraf both dancing with death. Will someone please find a medkit? Rufai Rafi is in cockroach mode. Can't believe he's still alive. And Arsenic Coup with the elimination. Let's go! Rufai Rafi is immortal, like a cockroach. Alpha Returns is cooked in the grid. How is Rufai Rafi still alive? Alpha Returns is determined to die in the grid. Last game, they didn't even last this long. Free to anyone who can guess how he survives. Daisycraft and Alpha Returns are both playing a dangerous game of tag with the grid. Who needs health insurance when you have sheer willpower? Daisycraft and Old Regret both in the grid with almost no health. Who's gonna turn into first? Place your bets. Old Regret went down. Pogue barely hanging on with 0.02 health. That's like a sneeze away from. Also, peep Old Regret's tombstone. I got screwed. Ever rage name your grave? Spill. Pogue is gone. Delight and Ella Faking traded paint and both bit the dust. Only 8 left. Who's taking the dub? Zesty Dragon and Raid Bucker went out in a blaze of glory. 6 players left. Who's got the in their sights? Necromancer is 1 sneeze away from elimination. Alpha Returns took someone out. Who's taking home the... Crash Test took out Alpha Returns, but can he beat Necromancer? Necromancer is playing on 2.02 health. Who will win? Necromancer still on 2.02 health. Crash Test, where are you going? He could sneeze and win. This is wild. He's still alive, Necromancer, a legend in the making. 0.02 HP. Crash Test is still running. What if Necromancer finds a health pack? Necromancer is down. 0.02 HP couldn't last forever. Congrats to Crash Test. What a wild ride. Next game, who will reign? Whoa! Hey groupies, it's Monday Fun Day. How are you feeling today? We're setting up for some epic Bullet League predictions and seeing who's going wild in the matches. It's super easy. I'll pick someone who might just crush it or totally crash. You tell me yes or no. Let's see if we can read the battlefield vibes. Haha. Right now I'm watching a player who looks like they've had one too many energy drinks. My prediction? They'll either rack up at least 3 kills or explode in glorious chaos trying. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Throw it in the chat. Oh, and by the way, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? It can be anything, don't have to be game related. Welcome new viewers. You guys are in for some amazing Bullet League action right here, right now. We've got predictions flying, players dying, and all. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. We're in the pyramid biome this time. Who's feeling lucky in the sands today? Halcyon is on the move. Ninja's already taking heat. Burst rifle and grenade up for grabs. Who's gonna snag him? Halcyon with the kill! Pinball Wizard just got sent back to the lobby. Grid's coming. Don't forget those cryo boxes. Halcyon's out of bullets? Time for a new weapon. What's your go-to gun? Chat, bazooka, minigun? Tell me. Still no gun for Halcyon? Melee's fun, but a bazooka is better, right? What's your worst weapon experience? Still only melee for Halcyon? Minigun's right there. Should he grab it? Last game, Halcyon got a kill. What do you think of his play so far? Halcyon still refusing to grab a gun. What a mad lad. Will Halcyon win with only melee? Let us know. Circle's closing. Halcyon just eliminated himself. Talk about a plot twist. Meanwhile, Wooden Man's armed. Circle's shrinking. Wooden Man's still running around, plus an Uzi. Dahlia Bumble needs a health pack stat. The China Wall is still in the game. Yes, Wooden Man took down the Happy Jock. Time to celebrate with a burger rain. Can he take the crown? Wooden Man's health is still looking a little dicey. Can he find some health amidst all this chaos? Only 17 players left. Noisefire is running on fumes. Just 3% health. Can he find a medkit? Stat, Revenge of Omega is here too. Can he take revenge today? Papa Smurf is on Noisefire. Can Noisefire survive? He's still at 3%. Let's see if Revenge of Omega makes a play. Noisefire still clinging to life. Papa Smurf is wandering around with basically no health. Where's the action? And hello, Dahlia Bumble. Papa Smurf is so long, suckers. Meanwhile, Dahlia Bumble is still at like 0% health. Noisefire too. Someone get them a salad. Dahlia Bumble still clinging to life. Is she immortal? Dropstone is on the move. Who will she snack on? Wooden Man is casually harvesting ore outside the safe zone. Dropstone rotating. Can he make it to the circle? Wooden Man still outside the safe zone. Is he gonna make it? Wolf Tribune moving, looting. Can he take revenge of last game? Trash Sling is out. Got wrecked by marbles, and Wolf Tribune still mining like a madman. Can he escape the grid? Wooden Man still playing grid roulette. Remember Wolf Tribune last round? Assault rifle and Uzi, but 0 zone awareness. Dahlia Bumble is gridlocked. Will she pull a Wooden Man and survive? Natural Gold sniped Washer. Can't get complacent. Dahlia Bumble is playing Grid Chicken with 0.1 health. Will she make it? What do you all think? R.I.P. Dahlia Bumble. Disco Thunder's now dancing with the grid. Will Disco Thunder meet the same fate? Let's see. Knuckles took down Disco Thunder. Last game wasn't his best. Let's see if Knuckles can clutch up. Purple Bunny got Jelly Camber too. Oh no, Dropstone is feeling the heat from the grid. Anyone else been there? What's your comfort food after taking grid damage? Boom! Knuckles and Revenge of Omega are the last two. Revenge of Omega won last game. Can Knuckles stop him? Let's find out. Revenge of Omega is feeling the heat. Grid's eating away at him. Can he survive? Last game's winner is in trouble. Revenge of Omega is still feeling that grid pressure. Knuckles is hunting him down. Can he clutch up? Where is Revenge of Omega? Knuckles is still feeling that grid. Last man standing situation. Knuckles is still battling the grid. Ouch! The circle's closing in. Where is Revenge of Omega? Can he clutch this? OMG, Knuckles is 1 pixel away from turning into dust. Grid's got him in a chokehold. Where's Revenge of Omega at? Wow, groupies, what a wild ride that Bullet League match was. We kicked things off with Dahlia Bumble playing Grid Chicken with just 0.1 health. Talk about living on... Hey yo groupies, ready to kickstart this Monday with some epic Bullet League chaos? We'll dive right in with a weekly vibe check soon, but first tell me, how are you feeling this week? We've got some gnarly matches coming up, and I can already feel the energy in the air. Ooh, I've spotted a player. I predict this player's gonna get a kill streak of at least 3. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat. And tell me, groupies, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. We'll also hit some crazy fun facts while we're at it. Like, did you know kangaroos can't walk backwards? Imagine that in the game. All right, let's jump into the action and make some predictions. Let's go! Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid biome, huh? Time for some triangle-shaped sandwiches. Let's get it. Moon Solitaire packing heat already. Shotgun time, and White 067 still searching for those Netherworld hot dogs. Jigsaw's got an AR but is hurting. Can they turn it around? And White 067 still on the prowl. Time to shine. Jigsaw's still struggling. Can White 067 capitalize? Let's see if they can make a comeback. They played last game. White 067 still rocking the melee. Jigsaw's health is still in the red zone. Will anyone pick up the pace? Jigsaw got a kill, but health is still critical. Anyone betting on White 067 to pull a win out of nowhere? Jigsaw is still on that sliver of health. White 067 finally geared up, but across the map. Will they even meet? White 067 just standing there menacingly. Jigsaw still kicking with a sliver of health. What weapon will White 067 find? White 067 went out like a Jigsaw still holding on with that health bar. He's got the heart of a lion. Jigsaw is dicing with death outside the safe zone. White 67 is back. Can he redeem himself? Let's see. Jigsaw is really testing his luck outside the safe zone. White 067 is still there too? I once got lost in IKEA. Similar mood. Jigsaw is still dodging the Grim Reaper in the grid. And White 667 is back. It's like they're stuck in traffic. White 67 said, "Grid, that's my home now." Bro is one spicy walking taco with 1 health. How is he still alive? White 67 is committed to the bit. Jigsaw is gone, taken out by Onion King. Circle of life, I guess. Grid's still claiming souls. White 067 bought a timeshare in the grid. Onion King's on the move. Will he run into Overrun? This is gonna be good. White 067 said bye-bye to the grid. Onion King's health is still looking a little dicey. Can he bounce back? White 067's having a picnic in the grid. Onion King's clinging to life like a grape on a vine. What's his next move, chat? Onion King still flirting with the grid? Reno Monarch just took someone out. Can Onion King survive this madness, chat? White 067 still seeing how long he can last in the grid. What's he doing out there, folks? Is Onion King still breathing? Let's see what happens next. White 067's got the gear, but low health. Is he gonna grab that health pack? Let's see what happens next. White 67's just chilling in the grid, harvesting. Is he trying to make a garden? Someone should tell him about the circle. White 067 is still in the grid. Is he a farmer now? Let's see if Little General can make a comeback. Can he do it? White 67 still risking it in the grid? Liquid Science got a kill. The circle's closing in. It's getting in here. White 067 really likes the grid, huh? No kills and still at 83% health. Circle's closing, risky, or just plain stubborn? Liquid Science fried like bacon in the grid. White 67 still at 83% health and 0 kills. Is he playing or just spectating? Moon Solitaire hanging on a thread at 11% HP. Can he survive the grid? And White 067 still camping. What is this, a nature documentary? Moon Solitaire just got zapped. Guess the grid got hungry. White 067 is still lurking. Will he ever fight? 8 remain. White 067 still playing hide and seek. Meanwhile, Mustang got Bronco busted. Only 7 left. The heat is on. White 067 is turtling hard. Circle's closing. Come on, spice it up. Throw a party. Or at least a grenade. 6 left. Speedwell takes down Overrun. Last game, Overrun lost in top 5. Can Speedwell clutch this game? White 067 is still hiding. White 7 wins. What a strategy. Hiding pays off, I guess. Overrun and Speedwell fought hard, but the pacifist prevailed. Welcome to the wildest ride in Bullet League. Guess who just farmed their way to an unexpected... Good whatever time zone you're in, groupies. Are you ready to start your week with some pulse-pounding action in Bullet League? We're diving into some dynamite matches to chase away the Monday blues. But first, vibe check. How are you feeling today? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. I'm gonna need all that energy from you to shout. Predictions at the screen today. By the way, did you see that insane move in the last match? It was like watching a high-octane dance of destruction. Who doesn't love starting their week like that? If you were to swap one day of the week with Saturday, which would it be? Let me know. But before we dive back in, what's the one thing you're really looking forward to this week? Gaming or not, let's get pumped, because chaos waits for no one. All right, groupies, here's a super silly funny fact to oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Doom Island Battle Royale. Let's see who survives the pyramid. May the best looter win. Willow Dragon is already zooming around Mount Okie Dokie. Twitmeat is also in the game. Can he take revenge of last game? Let's go. Revenge of Omega is battling Dropstone and Citadel. Last game he did pretty well. Will he fall now? Oof, talk about a drop. Rip Revenge of Omega. You Can Beat It took down Dropstone too. What a start. Watch out for that cryo. You Can't Beat It is still low on health. Jellycamber's finding loot. Can he find someone to shoot? Jellycamber is still up and about. Washer too. Last game wasn't their best. Can they take revenge? Washer's still zipping around with barely any health. Grab that Uzi. Where is Jellycamber? We need action. No! Washer is down. Spider Pig got him. Can Washer get some revenge next round? I hope so. Spider Pig is still on the prowl. That assault rifle looking scary. Can he get another elimination? Let's see. You Can't Beat It is looking a little rough. Can he survive with that little health? Someone get him A or something. You Can't Beat It is still clinging to life. Someone send this man a pizza. Meanwhile, Spider Pig is still pigging out. Spider Pig and the Happy Jock are duking it out. Will it be bacon or a happy meal for the victor? Place your bets. Jelly Camper is still clinging to life. Papa Smurf is here to deliver the final blow. Is this a Smurfberry Jam moment? Papa Smurf got the blueberry dye pack and is chasing Wooden Man. Will we get a wood-fired Smurf? Papa Smurf is playing tag with death at 24 health. Where's the first aid, my dude? Shield up or ship out? Oof! Spider Pig down! Talk about a crispy elimination! The Happy Jock just made bacon. Will Spider Pig take revenge next round? The Happy Jock is still kicking, barely! You Can't Beat It has joined the party. Can he live up to his name? You Can't Beat It is still going? How is he even alive? Tiara on Top just eliminated Disco Thunder. Papa Smurf is so low. Can he find some health? You Can't Beat It is playing peekaboo with death. Someone get them some. Alpha just skirt on the Happy Jock. Can Papa Smurf find a shield, please? You Can't Beat It is playing the long game, I guess. Glent Eastwood got some sweet, sweet revenge, then ate pavement. Justice is served. Rare. Papa Smurf still kicking somehow. Jelly Camper just served Natural Gold some pain. You Can't Beat It is one sneeze away from... Oh, man. You Can't Beat It is playing like a cockroach after a nuclear blast. Last game, Glent Eastwood died for revenge. Papa Smurf survived somehow. Thoughts? Rap You Can't Beat It. Willow Dragon said, not today. Only 5 left. Who will win the chicken dinner? Rain. Papa Smurf is toast if he doesn't get out of the grid. Meanwhile, Willow Dragon's looking healthy, relatively. Rain. Papa Smurf's still in the grid. Is he trying to become extra crispy? Rain, get out of there! Papa Smurf, my dude, you're playing a dangerous game with that grid. Is he trying to get a tan? Rain. R.I.P. Papa Smurf. He danced with the grid and the grid won. Now it's down to 3. Rain. Willow Dragon, get back in the circle. Tick-tock, Willow Dragon. The circle is closing. Tiara on Top is hunting. Rain, who's gonna crack first? Tiara on Top is one sneeze away from elimination. Twitmeat is jumping for joy. Can he take revenge of last game? Rain. Twitmeat and Willow Dragon face off again. Both are almost toast in the grid. Can Twitmeat pull off a win this time? Rain. Willow Dragon is playing chicken with the grid again. Remember last time? Tiara on Top won last game. Can she do it again? Yo, groupies, what a ride that was in Bullet League. Remember when Jelly Camper dished? Hey there, friends. Monday's got all the Bullet League thrills we need to wake up our sleepy heads, right? So tell me, how's your vibe check today? Feeling the full power, or are you waiting for Friday vibes? We're diving into some action-packed games here and making crazy predictions on who's dominating the field. Oh man, did you see that epic showdown just now? I'm already hooked on today's lobby insanity. Let's get the chat buzzing with your thoughts. Who's ready for more Bullet League madness to kickstart the week? Hey everyone, before we dive deeper into how Mondays can grease the wheels of Bullet League action, let's touch on something a bit different. Relationships at the Super Champs Academy? Oh, it's wild. So when I first stumbled into the academy, I was hyped to meet all the other crazy racket sport maniacs, right? My first move was to introduce myself to everyone around like a hurricane of energy, and you know what? People loved it. It's all about those genuine vibes and showing everyone you're part of the team. We break the ice with epic bizarre events like our legendary Banana Badminton Showdown. We'd hit some rallies while trying not to slip on the peel. And when it comes to new folks, we invite them into this madness head on. It's about inclusivity and making sure everyone's part of the game, whether we're whipping up strange cooking experiments or clashing in an intense match. All right, let's redirect this righteous Monday energy. Quick Bullet League vibe check poll. How are you approaching this week? A, full power, 100%. B, slow start, low battery. C, waiting for Friday. D, planning a tactical retreat. Drop your vibes in the chat. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map. Let's see who gets buried first. May the best looter win. Ramjip already stacking bodies. 2 kills with the minigun, sheesh. Phoenix Heat is still kicking. Can he make a comeback? Ramjit VR is still rocking and rolling. 2 kills deep already. Can he keep up the pace? Stay tuned. Ramjit VR with the minigun still on the move. Dude is loaded with gas grenades too. Ramjit BR is gassing it up. Can Lord Nikon take revenge this game? Let's see. Ramjit TBR really loves those gas grenades. Is this a new meta? Redfeet is coming in hot. What's gonna happen? OMG, Remjipper just eliminated Terror Master. Did those gas grenades do the trick? He's really committed to this strategy. RamJTBR just eliminated Capital F. Looks like that minigun is still spitting lead. What do you guys think of his chances? RamJTBR is still at it. Only 16 players left, can you believe it? What's your go-to weapon in this situation? RamJTBR got himself a shield, and Trick Baron is back. Can he take revenge for the last game? Donuts or waffles? No! Trick Baron got eliminated by RamJTBR. That was fast. RamJTBR is now up against Redfeet. Who will win? Oh, my RamJTBR with the double kill. Redfeet and Phoenix Heat are out. Can anyone stop this guy? RamJTBR is healing. Smart move, but he's still not at full health. Can he survive this and continue his reign of terror? Congo Wire just took someone out with a gas barrel. Talk about unexpected. And Ramjipper has a minigun. Things are heating up. RamJTBR still rocking that minigun. Lord Nakan is playing it sneaky with low health. Can he pull off a win? Exploding Joe just lived up to his name. Lord Nakan is out. 7 players left. Can anyone stop the Exploding Joe train? RamJTBR and that minigun, he's still out there. Exploding Joe lurking. Circle's getting small. RamJTBR is still going wild with that minigun. Circle's close and only 5 left. The tension is thick. RamJTBR's in the safe zone, but that health, only 4 players left. Devil Chick just snagged a kill. The heat is on. RamJTBR is still firing with that health. Can he clutch this so close? The zone is closing. He's still alive. Health at 1 and 0.17 shields. Can RamJTBR pull off the impossible? What do you guys think? RamJTBR versus Highlander Monk, both at critical health. Highlander Monk is outside the safe zone. Who wins this? Highlander Monk made it back to the safe zone. Can he clutch this? RamJTBR, where are you? Let's go! Highlander Monk is outside again? He's got 0.8 health. RamJTBR is chilling with a minigun and shield. Can he close this out? No! Highlander Monk is gone! Grid got him! RamJTBR wins with 10 kills. What a game from Agent Walla. Whoa, what an epic match that was. Heyo groupies, welcome back to our chaotic Bullet League spectating session. We're diving right into the action to start this fab week. I just saw an insane duel in the lobby, and I'm feeling the energy. Now, quick vibe check. How are you tackling this week? Go ahead and drop it in chat. Are you A, full power 100%, B, slow start, low battery, C, waiting for Friday, or D, planning a tactical retreat? By the way, later on, we'll chat about what one thing you're looking forward to doing this week. Doesn't even have to be gaming related. But first, let's check out some prediction magic. I predict someone in this lobby will use the old rocket jump to escape an epic showdown. Agree or disagree? Toss a yes or no in the chat. Let's crank up the fun and see where this Monday will go. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, we're in Pyramid. Who's gonna be the pharaoh of this battle royale? Watch out for those sandy traps. Flynn is zooming through Citadel. Will he find some good loot? Maybe a legendary weapon? Kicks, Killer Boy Sex is close. Watch out. Exploding Joe is running around. Will he find some better weapons? Kits Killer Boy Sex played last game. Can he take revenge this time? Monkey Smash is on the move. Will he find some action soon? Circle's closing, folks. Let's go. Rufio and Monkey Smash in Citadel. Will they clash? So much loot here. Who will get the upper hand? Rufio and Chubs Chub might collide. Collision, Ping Shuang. Will Rufio eat Chubs Chub for breakfast? Chubs Chub is playing with 0.15 health. That's like one sneeze away from death. Will he survive? He's running on fumes. Third Moon is back. Let's see if he can take revenge from last game. Chubs Chub is still alive somehow. He's in Citadel now. Fennel Dove's also in Ancient Forest. Third Moon is on the move too. 20 players left. Circle's getting small. Fennel Dove is all over the map. Chump Through our 3 Apers back in action. Can he take revenge for last game? 20 players still in it. Chump Through Raper got a kill. Can he clutch the game after his last performance? Who's next? Oh no! Chump the Thraper is down. Monster Mania with the elimination. Can Monster Mania take the win? Acid Gosling got him. Monster Mania is out. Can Acid Gosling keep the momentum going? Exploding Joe and Acid Gosling both hanging on with low health. Can they find some heals? Let's see it happen. Exploding Joe's still kicking but barely. Monkey Smash also needs a health pack. Stat: Hawaii Pizza just got a kill. Monkey Smash is still trying to survive on fumes. Xiz Killer Boy Xaxis just got a kill. Hawaii Pizza is hungry for more kills. Rufio Rufy is a survivor. He's still kicking with that low health. The circle is closing. Grid incoming. Cryo Crate soon? Third Moon is booking it. But that health bar. Rufio Rufy's still in the game. Can you believe it? Circle's getting tiny.
Nacho with the elimination. Rufio Rufy is down. Fennel Dove at 016 health. Third Moon still playing it cool.
Chasm Face with the elimination on Shiplow Pie. But how is Fennel Dove still alive? Circle's getting small. Nacho is at 103 health. How's he even walking? Chasm Face is right there. Is this the end? No! Nacho is down. Acid Gosling got him. Time to order a sympathy pizza. For me. Where's Monkey Smash at? Wait, what? Acid Gosling down. Monkey Smash got revenge. But is also down? Who finished off Monkey Smash? 8 players left. This Killer Boy 6 and Flint are both on like fumes. Can they even see straight? 8 left. Killer Boy 6 takes out Fennel Dove. Remember him? Still clinging to life with that sliver of health. 6 remain. Circle's closing. His Killer Boix refuses to die. He's got 2 shields, but still 1 sneeze away from elimination. Third Moon lurking. Let's see what happens next. Third Moon is at 0.11 health. Grab that shield. Stat: is that Tardicus Gravestone? This is getting intense. Killer Boix is feeling the grid. Down to 0.08 health. Third Moon, where are you at? Only 4 left. Kiss Killer Boix spectating from the Shadow Realm. Electric player getting fried by the grid. Where is Third Moon hiding? Third Moon's got 0.02 health. They're toastier than my breakfast. Grid is gonna grill him. Where's that health pack? Electric player survived the microwave. Agent Kigu, well, better luck next time. Killer Boy Sex is back for round 2. Wowie groupies, what an explosive match that was. The action kicked off. Hello groupies and all you Bullet League enthusiasts tuning in. I'm super pumped you're here because it's time for our epic weekly vibe check. How's everyone feeling about their week ahead? Are you powering through like a whirlwind, or is it more of a tactical retreat? We just finished watching some crazy action and I'm ready to jump back into some matches and share my ridiculous predictions. We'll try and figure out which players are taking it home or who might accidentally bungee jump themselves into chaos. And hey, that's the kind of Monday energy we need, right? While we're at it, I want to know, what's something you're actually looking forward to doing this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related and random fun fact time. Did you know that the average person blinks around 15-20 times a minute? That's a lot of time blinking when you're trying to survive in Bullet League. Oh, I love this question, groupies. If you could design a totally... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go, pyramid biome. Reminds me of the time I tried to build a pyramid out of... Didn't end well. Agent WT is on the move. Makes me think of my spy days. Except my missions involved grape juice spills. Agent Wowzer now rocking an assault rifle, but low health. Careful out there. A burst rifle too. Talk about gear envy. Lucky's still harvesting smart, but that health bar reminds me of the time I tried harvesting durian. Never again. Red Wine just sent Gasman down the drain. Flush me gravestone? Savage, can Red Wine keep this up? Red Wine is hunting. Lucky's on the run. Will we see a clash? Speaking of gas, burp! Lucky's still at it. Can he find some backup or will he be a goner? Also, burst rifles for everyone. Smash to Trash just smashed New Cycle. Lucky's still on the run. Circle's closing. Who's next? Ramjet BR just sniped a sniper. Meanwhile, Lucky's still running low on health. Circle's coming in hot. Smash to Trash is playing with fire, or, the grid. Health is dropping faster than my mixtape. Meanwhile, Ramjet BR is still camping. A moment of silence for Smash to Trash. Guess the grid wins this round. Meanwhile, Ramjet TBR is rocking a bazooka. Ramjet BR is just vibing with that bazooka. Meanwhile, Smash to Trash is back in the grid. Is he allergic to the safe zone? Ramjet BR is harvesting like he's playing Farmville. Meanwhile, Smash to Trash is still in the grid. Does he want to lose? Smash to Trash is now in the Netherworld arena, grid diving hard. Meanwhile, Ramjet BR is still playing Crate Simulator. Smash to Trash is still in the Netherworld arena? How much health does he want to give to the grid? Is Smash to Trash trying to become one with the grid? He's got less health than a slice of pizza. Smash to Trash is basically running on fumes. Is that health bar even visible? Less than a sesame seed? Unbelievable. Smash Trash's health is lower than my will to do burpees. Is it possible to have negative health? Someone get a microscope. IP Smash Trash looks like he was allergic to the safe zone. Meanwhile, Ramjet BR is having a picnic in the grid. Ramjet BR's commitment to the grid is admirable. Is he a masochist? Meanwhile, Reed Lady just took out Dexter. Can she keep it up? Pink Panther just sniped Venus Queen. Can they keep the momentum? Meanwhile, Ramjet BR's got that sniper locked and loaded. Ramjet BR with the bazooka now. Can he take revenge for last game? Pink Panther is still alive. What kind of witchcraft is this? Pink Panther is still running in the grid? How is he alive? Ramjet TBR is locked and loaded with a sniper. Pink Panther is still in the grid. Someone get him a map. Mental and Snake Eye are gone? This game is wild. Pink Panther is auditioning for a marathon in the grid. Can he make it? Ramjet BR with the sniper. Run Bug Blitz, run. Pink Panther is the Energizer Bunny of the grid. How are you still alive? Ramjet BR just took out Bug Blitz. Let's see how he does. No! Pink Panther is finally down! Red Wine took them out. Also, Ramjet BR just eliminated himself. What a blunder! Fast Draw versus Red Wine. Swamp Masher moving in. Jester took out Fast Draw. Ouch! 3 kills for Jester. Jester is playing with fire in the grid. Jester is eliminated by the grid. 3 kills for Jester. 4 players left. The circle is getting smaller. The tension. Tectonic took down Reed Lady. But wait, Toe is still alive with almost no health. Can Toe clutch this? Wow, what a game, groupies. It kicked off with Pink Panther pulling off a wild snipe on Venus Queen, showing good morning, good afternoon, or even good night to all my groupies in every corner of the globe. Happy Monday. Let's shake off those dreary morning vibes with some Bullet League mayhem. How's everyone doing today? I want to know your vibe. We're diving right into some epic spectator action where the aim is chaos and the result is ULTRACHAOS. Whoops, spoke too loudly there, haha. Shall we make some outrageous predictions about who's going to top the leaderboard today? If you've got some first game that feels like it must be Monday fog going on, hit me up with that yes if you think this player's about to go ham, or no if you think they'll catch a grenade, literally or figuratively. And let's see how our players try to make these Mondays less mundane. Any predictions from my daring groupies on today's action? Alright groupies, let's talk hiding spots. If you're Pyramid biome? Let's see some mummies. It's a battle royale. Time to rumble. Citadel biome now? Promeneloper looting already? Hope he finds something better than a rusty spoon. Still looting, Promeneloper? Blacketton's hurting. Ooh, minigun spawn. Someone's about to have a good time. R.I.P. Blacketton. Promeneloper's got that minigun and Aya's not messing around. Who's next? Boom! Promeneloper takes down Iron Man 4. Minigun madness. But at what cost? His health is low. Who can stop him? Someone said sushi. Maybe Promeneloper is powered by raw fish. What do you think? Oh, Ramjet Bar is here too. Last game MVP. Promeneloper just took down Fire Feline. But is his health enough to win? Oh yeah, where's Ramjet BR? How do you think they're doing? Beetle King just took out Sky Herald. Promeneloper is still searching for loot. What's your absolute favorite food? Beetle King just eliminated Old Orange Eyes. Promeneloper's got full shields. Anyone else rooting for Beetle King? Or how about pickled herring ice cream? Promeneloper still got it. Also, Able beating Turtle 91 just joined. Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay? Ramjetber in chat. Able beating Turtle 91 is on a scavenger hunt. Needs better loot pronto. Speaking of loot, anyone else like Tater Tot Rain? Promeneloper is like hop, hop, hop. Maybe he spotted Killagoose or just really likes carrots. Oh, Promeneloper's still rocking that minigun. Killagoose is close by, but still low on health. What's gonna happen? Boom! Promeneloper finally got Killagoose. Guess that was inevitable. What's Ramjet BR up to? Can he repeat his win? Able beating Turtle 91 just turned Beetle King into turtle soup. Promeneloper's still gassing everyone. Where's Ramjet BR at? Able beating Turtle 91 is in a fight. Promeneloper's still lurking in a pizza. Where's Ramjet BR? Able beating Turtle 91 is dancing with the grid. Will they make it back? Where's Ramjet BR hiding? Able beating Turtle 91 is still dancing with the grid. Freak just got gridded out. Where's Ramjet BR? Able beating Turtle 91 still dancing with the grid. Will they ever learn? Promeneloper's got the minigun. Where's Ramjet BR? Able beating Turtle 91 still in the grid. Promeneloper is now an opponent and still near the Uzi. Where's Ramjet BR? What y'all eatin'? Able beating Turtle 91 still ill in the grid. Will they make it out alive? Where's Ramjet BR, our last game's champ? Able beating Turtle 91 is tempting fate, I see. Promeneloper is loaded with that minigun. Where's Ramjet BR? Tick-tock. Promeneloper's got the minigun, but where are the targets? It's like waiting for the to pop. Where's Ramjet BR hiding? Promeneloper's shield is toast. Health's fading. Able beating Turtle 91 just made Natural Mess disappear. Where are you, Ramjet BR? Let's see what happens next. Whoa! Promeneloper is out. That's a big upset. Who saw that coming? Now who's gonna take the W? Still 9 left. Able beating Turtle 91 is lurking. But the circle is closing. Who's gonna crack under pressure? OMG, Toy Dog Watch is on fire, taking out everyone. We're down to 5. Will Ember Rope survive with 0.01 health? Can you believe it? Ember Rope is still alive. Meanwhile, Able beating Turtle 91 is moving in. Is Ramjet BR here to take the crown? Ember Rope is down, and Able beating Turtle 91 just eliminated Hightower. Only 3 remain. Can Ramjet BR repeat his 11-kill victory? Toy Dog Watch takes out Choo Choo. It's down to Able beating Turtle 91 versus Toy Dog Watch, but Toy Dog Watch is in the grid and hurting. What a nail-biter of a match, groupies. Our journey kicked off with Able beating Turtle 91, clinging onto the grid, making us all one. Hey there, all you amazing groupies. It's the Monday Vibes Express, and we're rolling out with a cheer punch in the face. How are you all feeling? Are we full power today or creeping up slowly like me trying not to fall out of bed? Now let's dive into these bullet leagues and pick our prediction subject. Who do you think's gonna dominate? Maybe bust out a hilariously self-destructive move too. Ha ha ha, agree or disagree? Let's flood the chat with those yes or no vibes. Afterward, I've got a fun one for you. What's something you're looking forward to? Hyped for some epic Monday Madness groupie style. Relationships at Super Champs Academy, my groupies, are an adventure on their own. When I first rolled into the academy, it was all about that supercharged energy and just diving in head first. I remember my first move was joining in on a random volleyball match. Did I know what I was doing? Of course not, haha. But that's how I met some of the coolest people. I think the secret, though, is not taking yourself too seriously. Like, if you're trying to break the ice, maybe just show up to a game or kitchen session and whip up one of my bizarre cooking experiments. Trust me, nothing bonds people more than the mystery of what on earth is this supposed to taste like. And my specialty, edible surprises. For new folks, I love setting up wild collaboration challenges, just like my special spiky watermelon slice-off. Everyone gets a laugh, shares the chaos, and boom, instant friendships. How about you, chat? What wacky thing would you do to break the ice with someone new? Let me know in the chat. Groupie brainpower activate. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. All right, we're dropping into the pyramid for a battle royale. Let's see who becomes the apex predator. Abel beating Turtle 91 is back. Last game's winner. Can he keep the streak alive? Let's watch. Abel beating Turtle 91 heading to Mount Okidoki. Will he find better loot there? Jig Kraken is moving. Abel beating Turtle 91 got a kill. What a legend. Jig Kraken still searching for loot. Will he find some heat? Abel beating Turtle 91 is wandering into the grid. Watch out, the grid will melt your face. Where are you going, man? Abel beating Turtle 91 is playing with fire. Jig Kraken barely clinging to life. Anyone got a good low health strategy? Abel beating Turtle 91 is still taunting the grid. Jig Kraken is hanging on by a thread. Ever been that close to getting eliminated? Abel beating Turtle 91 is really testing that grid, huh? Is it a love-hate relationship? Anyone else got a spicy grid story? Abel beating Turtle 91 is still dancing with danger near the grid with super low health. Someone get the man anyone else a grid hugger? Abel beating Turtle 91 is still testing the limits of the grid, crazy guy, and Feral Mayhem is close. Drama incoming? Abel beating Turtle 91 is unloading with that Uzi. Who do we think is on the receiving end? Abel beating Turtle 91 is really testing the limits of the grid. Does this dude need a GPS? Health's low too. Abel beating Turtle 91 saw that shield and said, mine. Dodging the grid like a pro. Last game's champ, can he do it again? Abel beating Turtle 91 loves the grid, huh? Last game champ, can he handle the pressure? What do you think? Abel beating Turtle 91 is gassing it up near the grid. What's the play here, folks? Is Feral Mayhem toast? Did Turtle scare Feral Mayhem off? Gas him up or nah? What's the move here? Need some audience input, stat. Turtle and Feral Mayhem are getting close. Who's gonna win this showdown? Cast your votes! Feral Mayhem fell to the grid. Turtle is next. He won last game. Can he do it again? Let's go. No! Turtle didn't make it. The grid got him. Last game's winner is Mindless Bobcat is in the grid with low health. Can he make it? And Phoenix Tetra is on a kill streak. Who's your pick to win? Let's see what happens next. Phoenix Tetra is on fumes, only 17% health. Yikes, can they clutch this? Only 7 left. Time for some spicy plays. Phoenix Tetra is down. Nickname Master takes them out. Only 3 left. Who's gonna clutch this? It's the final showdown. Nickname Master is hunting. Betty Cricket is struggling to survive. Can Abel beating Turtle 91 repeat last game's performance? RIP Betty Cricket. It's down to Nickname Master versus Red Rhino, who will take home the win. The grid is closing in. Red Rhino is at 22 health. Can Nickname Master find him before it's too late? Nickname Master wins. That was intense. Red Rhino almost pulled it off. And we have Abel beating Turtle 91 in the game again. Let's see how they do. What a wild ride, groupies. This match started with Turtle and Feral Mayhem getting up close and personal, but the grid took out both. Good morning, or whatever time it is for you, groupies. It's Monday, and we're diving headfirst into Bullet League chaos to shake off those Monday blues. We're doing a vibe check first, so let me know how you're feeling today. How's your week shaping up? All right, let's get into the matches and make some predictions. I just witnessed some crazy moves in the lobbies. I'm telling you guys, there's some real talent out there. Keep an eye out as we find our player of the match and try to predict their fate. And by the way, has anyone else felt like they need 100% power to tackle this week, or are we starting slowly? Spill the beans, chat, I want to know. Oh, who doesn't love a good riddle to get those brain cells buzzing? Here's one for you, groupies. What has keys but can't open lock? Type your guesses in the chat and let's see if anyone can crack this mystery. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're live Battle Royale on Pyramid. Let's see who takes the crown on Doom Island. Solo Kill is back. Can he take revenge for last game? Good luck getting that dub. Solo Kill got that AR. Pop off. Candy Butcher needs some stat. He is too low. I wonder what's his favorite snack. Candy Butcher's still struggling. Romance Guppy joins the party. Will they be a friend or foe? Let's see what they've got. Romance Guppy versus Fastlane. Guppy's got the AR but is hurting. Fastlane is on the attack. Can Guppy clutch this? OMG, Romance Guppy clutched that fight but is basically one sneeze away from elimination. Can he even survive? Romance Guppy is making a mockery of death. Seriously, how is he still alive? Someone get this man a stat. Where is Promenolapper though? Promenolapper is ready to rumble with that minigun. 0 kills. Sugarman couldn't take revenge from last game. Guppy still lives. Punish is 78 blasting away, but still no KOs. Where's the love? Guppy's still playing hide and seek, huh? Who are y'all rooting for? Romance Guppy got wrecked by Promenolapper. Last game was rough. Can he keep it up? Punisher 78 still 0 kills. Think he'll get one? Punisher 8 is on a running food tour. Still no kills, just collecting. Promenolapper cooking something or nah? Punisher 8 got a minigun. Still on the hunt for kills though. Will he use it? Or just more looting? Punisher 8 still avoiding fights. Running around with that minigun? What's the plan, my dude? Circle's getting small. Punisher in the grid. Still no kills. Come on, my dude. Unleash that minigun. You got this. Promenolapper's got a bazooka. Punisher ain't still running and cryo boxes are here. Who's gonna grab him? Promenolapper's still got that bazooka. Punisher 78. What's the plan? Namerm's looting. Circle's closing. Namerms is looking stacked. Shield up. Will that shotgun do work? Let's see some action. Punisher 78 still clinging to that minigun like to a cop. Murdy'll never sleeps took a nap. A permanent one. Namerm's looting. Promenolapper rocking a bazooka. Punisher 778 still got that minigun. Last game flashbacks. Who will win this showdown? Lightline just took out Hyper. Meanwhile, Namerms is geared with AR and shotgun. Let's see if he can win this time. Namerms took out Choco Nuts. Did someone order some roasted nuts? Let's see if Namerms can keep the momentum going. Promenolapper just eliminated Mindbuggle. Can he take revenge of last game? Namerms is at full health. Harvesting gives you ore. Punisher 8 just took out Boom Blaster, and Promenolapper laid down a nasty gas barrel. Cloud? What a play. Punisher 778 is desperately trying to get that ore to keep in the game, but Promenolapper is on him. Can he survive? R.I.P. Punisher 778 couldn't take revenge from last game. Promenolapper is on a roll, only 4 players left. Can he clutch this? Promenolapper versus Namerms. This is it. Can Namerms stop the rampage? Let's see who takes the crown. Where's Promenolapper even going? Looks like he's looting and shielding up. 3 players left. Who's next? Promenolapper is playing Ring Around the Rosie with the grid. Will he make it to the safe zone? Only 3 players left. Promenolapper is still going strong with that minigun. And look who it is, Namerms. He was in the last game too. Will he get revenge? Namerms is dancing with the grid again. Will he ever learn? Promenolapper is playing the waiting game. This is tense. Namerms is booking it. Last time they didn't fare well. Will he get that today? Promenolapper is hungry for the win. Promenolapper is making it rain. Namerms is still alive. He's hunting for the W. This is gonna be a crazy showdown. Promenolapper, what are you doing? Namerms is out in the grid. Can he clutch this? Namerms is so close to the grid. Health is plummeting. Can he find cover or is he toast? Promenolapper still laying down boxes. Namerms is back in the grid. Health is critical. Can he make it? Promenolapper still laying down them bite boxes. Promenolapper wins. Namerms almost pulled off the impossible in the grid. All hail the bite box king queen. Get ready for the ultimate showdown between Promenolapper and Namerms. Hey groupies, happy Monday to everyone tuning in from whatever corner of the universe you are. We're diving head first into Bullet League madness. Woo! Of course, it's time for our weekly vibe check. How are you feeling today? A, full power, 100% B, slow start, low battery, C, waiting for Friday, D, planning a tactical retreat. Let me know which one you vibe with because I'm going full power right now. We're eyeballing the lobbies and we've got some serious gaming going down. All right, let's jump into a prediction. I've got my eyes on this daring player right here. I'm feeling like they might pull off a sneaky kill streak of 3. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no into chat right now. And for a bit of randomness, did you know flamingos bend their legs at the ankle, not the knee? Wild, right? Stick around, groupies. We got more surprises in store. Hey, speaking of sneaky moves and clever plays, you ever wonder about the brains behind the super... Pyramid biome? Hope nobody brought a curse. Let's see what kind of chaos unfolds. Thyco46, rocking that splody panda skin. Gotta love the dedication to comfort. Burst rifle secured. Let's see how they do. Thyco46 has got a bazooka now. What do you think, chat? Burst rifle or bazooka? Fabulous has gas grenades. Boom! Thyco6 just took down Sky Herald with that bazooka. 2 kills already. Can Promenolapper beat that? Last game, no bazooka kills. Gas grenade. Thyco46 is mixing it up with Darling Peacock. Will it work? Let's see. Promenolapper watching this too. Darling Peacock is almost down. Thyco46 has got a bazooka. Unlike Promenolapper, who didn't get a single bazooka kill last game. Darling Peacock is down. Thyco46 is roaming around with that bazooka. Will he get more kills? Thyco6 got another one. Choo Choo is out. 4 kills already. Can anyone stop this panda? Thyco46 still going strong. Burst rifle and bazooka combo. Where will he strike next? Promenolapper still in it to win it. Oh snap! Beetle King just took out Hightower. Let's see if he can keep that momentum going. Thyco46 still around too. Iron Man 4 with the takedown, and Thyco146 is rocking a bazooka now. Things are getting spicy, folks. Tick-tock, Thyco46 has still got that bazooka. Only 12 players left, circle's getting tight. Maybe he'll fire a cherry bomb? Beetle King's looking like a moldy with that health. Thyco146 is still packing heat. Boom soon? Beetle King is still dodging bullets like a Thyco666 sniped someone. Can he take revenge of last game? Thyco6 traded the sniper for a burst rifle. What do you guys want to see? Any players you want me to keep an eye on? Thyco6 is on the move with that burst rifle. He's got 6 kills. Anyone else catching your eye? Maybe the real Pew Pew plus Rain? Thyco46 looting and scooting. He's switched to the bazooka now. What's the plan? Thycos plus Rain? Thyco6 is dancing with danger outside the safe zone. Burst rifle blazing. Let's see how Promenolapper performs in this game. Thyco6 took out Sky Bully. 7 kills and counting, but still flirting with the grid. Plus 5. And fortune favors the bold. Thyco6 with 9 kills. Still in the grid though, LOL. Will they ever leave? Plusful, what do you think, chat? Thyco6 is literally living on the edge. Still in the grid with 1 health. Plus, will he make it out alive, chat? And Promenolapper is here too. Can he take revenge for his last game? Thaika136 is on fire with that sniper, 9 kills and counting, but the Real Pew Pew is at .16 health. What an epic showdown we had, groupies. The chaos started with Beetle King dodging bullets like a pro, while our MVP, Thaika136, packed the heat and sniped competitors. Hey there, groupies, it's Monday, and we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League madness. We're getting our vibe check on to see how the week's feeling. So tell me, how you doing today? Ready to tackle this week like a pro, or are we sliding into it with caution tape? Just watched an absolutely wild match where our star player almost blew up their opponents with a mighty rocket. Boom, but hold on to your popcorn because we're picking someone else for our focus now. Who's gonna be our hero or victim of the day? I predict someone's gonna surprise us and it'll be epic. What do you think? Agree or disagree? Toss a yes or no into the chat. And tell me, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Drop your thoughts, I'm all ears. Oh, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's totally epic, groupies. Picture this, a huge action-packed stadium. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. That was some good Bullet League action, right? But hey, let's take a moment for our Monday vibe check. I want to hear from you. How are you kicking off this week? Feeling full of energy, taking it slow, or just waiting for Friday vibes? Let's get this interactive groove rolling. Oh, and here's a silly fun fact for you while you type. Did you know if you lined up all the noodles in a bowl of ramen, they'd reach all the way to Jupiter? Okay, maybe not, but it sure feels like it when you're slurping them down. Stick around because we're diving into more matches and making predictions about who's staying on top or going down for an unexpected Monday siesta. So let's get those responses flowing, groupies. Alright, groupies, let's dive into some epic and crazy Bullet League strategies. I want to hear what wild tactics you guys have cooked up for those intense matches. Have you ever tried something totally bonkers like skydiving with a minigun? Or maybe hiding in a bush and surprising your opponents with an epic sneak attack? Drop your crazy strategies in the chat, and let's see who's got the wackiest plan to rule Bullet League today. Hey groupies, so there's been a wicked buzz about some epic lore expansions in the Super Champs universe. What do you think? Would you love to dive deeper into those awesome stories and even unlock some sweet secrets about the worlds we're playing in? Let me know, my mind is tingling just thinking about all the potential adventures and character backstories. You know what, groupies? The Bullet Sports Arena at the Super Champs Academy is totally my favorite place on Frag Island. It's like stepping into a gigantic explosion of adrenaline and madness. Picture this, high-octane arenas surrounded by cheering crowds, the perfect backdrop for epic battles and insane matches. And the best part? There are matches happening all the time, so there's never a dull moment. The arena is where champions are born and crazy things are made reality. It's like Hogwarts if it were made for extreme sports, with every game having its own wild spin. Some say the Bullet Sports Arena is the heart of the academy, and I totally believe it, because it's where our stories collide with amped up action. Oh, and the energy there is like a can of energy drink times a million, seriously. Groupies, share your best memories or predictions of the Bullet Sports Arena matches. Do you see yourselves as champs ready to blow minds there? Let's chat, because this week is all about making epic predictions and bringing the hype. Oh, my groupies, guess what? You can totally get into the action with Super Champs games like Bullet League and Racket Rampage for free. Just hit up the Play Store or the App Store and jump right into the craziness. It's like turning your phone into a mini Bullet Sports Arena. How gnarly is that? Now let's dive deeper into those Bullet League matches. Are we gonna see some awesome comebacks, or will there be someone just determined to take a Monday nap in the middle of battle? What do you think? Let's hear those predictions and make this Monday totally epic vibes. Alright groupies, if you're loving the energy, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe or follow button on all our channels for some mega epic content. We're just getting started with more Bullet League madness and gnarly adventures here at the Super Champs Academy. So what are you guys thinking? Are we gonna see some crazy comebacks in this next match, or is someone gonna just hit that snooze button early? Let's keep that Monday energy up and keep those predictions coming. Yo groupies, if you're not already following me on X, go hit up Agent Kigu for all the latest hype and epic updates. I've got more of that crazy adrenaline-packed content coming your way. Now, speaking of hype moments, let's check out the current Bullet League match. I'm throwing a wild prediction out there. I bet we'll see an epic battle with so many awesome surprises. What do you think? Is it gonna be a crazy comeback or time for someone to hit that Monday snooze button, huh? Let me know what you guys are feeling. Alright groupies, listen up. I want to hear all about your epic and totally bonkers strategies for Bullet League. Have you guys ever pulled off a sneaky sneak attack from a bush, or maybe you've rained down chaos with a skydiving minigun tactic? Drop your wildest ideas in the chat and let's see who's got the craziest plan to dominate and blow minds today. Your strategies could be the next best thing. Let's get some hype going and let the creative juices flow. Oh, groupies, have I got a nifty trick for you in Bullet League that might just make your day? You ever wanted to glide through the air like a total epic hero? Well, guess what? You can actually use the recoil from your weapons to fly and glide around the battlegrounds. It's kind of like turning your gun into a makeshift jetpack. Haha! Just aim down and fire, and let the recoil give you a little lift off. It's such an awesome way to surprise your opponents from above or make an epic escape when the battle gets too heated. What do you think about this recoil flying tactic? Is it going to be your new move to shine in the Bullet League? Let's hear those comments and predictions. Are we going to see some epic aerial maneuvers in the next match? Or what? Keep those ideas coming and let's rock this Monday with some high-flying action. Hey groupies, we've talked loads about wild strategies, but I want to hear your thoughts on this. Imagine having a Bullet League match where everyone plays upside down. How insane would that be? Now that would mix things up and give hangin' tough a whole new meaning. Drop your thoughts and let's keep this Monday adrenaline rolling with your epic ideas. Groupies, the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy is just the definition of awesome. It's like the heart of Frag Island, where every match is bursting with energy and insane action. Imagine arenas filled with cheering crowds, players going wild, and epic battles that make you go, whoa! This place is where champions rise, with each game having its own twist and mega hype. It's like if Hogwarts decided to say Axio to extreme sports. The energy there? Seriously through the roof. Like a can of energy drink multiplied by 1,000,000. I'm all about those unforgettable memories from the arena. I bet some of you see yourselves as champions there, right? Let's hear your best memories or predictions of those heart-pounding matches. Are you ready to show the world your epicness and blow some minds on the battlefield? Let's chat and keep up the hype this week. Oh, riddles are super fun, groupie. Let me think of a good one for you. All right, got it. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Take a guess and let me know what you think. This one's gonna tickle your brain on this Monday, for sure. Hey groupies, let's keep those adrenaline levels soaring. Make sure you're following me on X at @AgentKigu for all the epic updates, wild strategies, and some serious fun from the Bullet Sports Arena at the Super Champs Academy. Now let's jump back into this Bullet League match. I'm predicting someone's gonna make an epic move. Maybe some high-flying action or a comeback from the brink of defeat. What do you guys think? Is it gonna be a wild spectacle or a snooze fest? Let me know. And don't forget to share your most hype strategy ideas too. Welcome to the stream, new groupies. You're all in for some seriously amazing Bullet League action coming right up. We've got epic strategies, sky-high battles, and maybe even a few unexpected twists heading your way. So buckle up and prepare for excitement. Let me know what you're predicting for this match. Is it going to be an epic showdown or something totally unexpected? Drop your thoughts in the chat, and let's dive into this adventure together. Remember to hit that like and follow button, because there's more gnarly content coming your way. Oh, groupies, you want to hear about the mega cool Super Champs faculty? Get ready, because they're like the ultimate team of mentors. Imagine a group of wild, extreme sports legends all under one roof. And you've got the faculty here at Super Champs Academy. They've got more skills than a skateboarder on a ramp, and their coaching is like a rocket launching us to greatness. These superstars teach everything from combat racket sports to mech sports. Each instructor adds their own spin and epic energy to the training sessions, transforming us from regular students into supreme champs. It's like learning from the superheroes of sports. They're serious game changers who are dedicated to unleashing the beast mode in every athlete here. Have any of you been inspired by an epic coach or mentor like we have at the Academy? Let's chat about it, groupies. Yo, groupies, make sure you're on the hype train and follow me on X at Agent Kigu. You're gonna get all those epic updates, wild strategies, and some serious fun times from the Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. Now let's dive back into our gnarly Bullet League match and throw some killer predictions out there. Is it gonna be a wild comeback or an unexpected twist? Let me know what you're thinking, groupies. And let's keep those adrenaline levels through the roof. Let's see what my awesome groupies have to say in the chat. We've got some serious Bullet League action and predictions happening. So groupies, drop those thoughts and ideas and let's make this Monday explode with energy. Are we feeling an epic comeback in this match, or will it be a sneaky twist? Remember, anything can happen on a day like today. Keep the chat flowing with your hyped up strategies and predictions. Jump in and let's keep this vibe rolling. Hey groupies, get this! The Super Champs games, Bullet League, and Racket Rampage are totally free to play right now on the Play Store and App Store. This is your chance to jump right into all the action and become a part of the epic adventure. No strings attached, download them and let's keep the excitement rolling. Now back to the Bullet League match where fun surprises are always a possibility. Do we think this one's gonna end with an awesome comeback or a crazy twist out of nowhere? Throw your predictions in the chat and let's keep the Monday energy cranked up to the max. Alright groupies, unleash your wildest strategies in Bullet League. I want to hear all about those jaw-dropping tactics you've got up your sleeves. Have you sneaked up on an opponent hiding in plain sight, or maybe nailed a bazooka shot from across the map? Drop those insane battle plans down in the chat. Let's amp up the creativity levels and discover the next legendary move to shock the world. Let's hear it, groupies! Groupies, you won't believe how epic life at Super Champs Academy is. Starting right from my dorm room with the legendary roomie himself, Ichini. It's like sharing a mini extreme sports arena, and we're always up to some wild stuff. Ichini, my all-star teammate, and I have the best and craziest times together. Whether I'm waking him up with my mega fun antics or we're brainstorming match strategies, every day is like living in a 24/7 highlight reel. Sometimes I even whip up bizarre food experiments in our dorm, much to Ichini's surprise. Seriously, he's the chillest dude who totally gets my hyper energy and always brings his A-game to the academy. Honestly, Ichini is the ultimate roomie and partner in crime. Do any of you have a roomie who's the best partner in extreme shenanigans? Can't wait to hear your wild stories. Alright groupies, let me tell you about one of the most wicked moves in Bullet League. It's all about flying high with a little help from your weapon's recoil. Imagine soaring through the air like a majestic eagle with a trigger finger. All you gotta do is aim down with a powerful weapon like the bazooka, unleash it while you jump, and voila, you're gliding. Groupies, it's like the ultimate power move straight from an action-packed movie. Anyone given this airborne adventure a shot yet? It's perfect for those epic escapes or sneaky attacks from the sky. Let me know if you have any gnarly tricks or tales from your own flying moments. Oh, groupies! The Racket Sports Mega Stadium at Super Champs Academy is like a real-life coliseum of epicness. It's where racket meets chaos, and each match is a supersonic showdown that buzzes with electricity. Imagine stepping into a colossal arena with cheering fans, stadium lights blazing, and heart-pounding turbo matches that leave your jaw on the floor. The Mega Stadium is the place for ultimate racket rampages, and I am totally obsessed. It's got zones for every challenge and level, from dizzying aerial courts to wacky obstacle courses. Every match feels like diving into a wild theme park ride, and the energy just zips through like a 200 MP shot. Anyone out there want to take on this racket wonderland? Let's feed off this mega energy and chat about what sport campuses make you go whoa and which one you totally battle in. So tell me your ultimate sport dream at the Academy, groupies. Hey groupies, X is like the ultimate digital playground for sharing epic moments and connecting with fellow thrill seekers. It's where I get to drop all the hyped up updates and wild strategies from the Bullet Sports arena. And it's a place where we can keep the adrenaline pumping even when we're off the field. I love scrolling through and catching all the wicked content from the Super Champs community. It feels like an endless loop of awesome energy and creativity. Anyway, let's get back to our gnarly Bullet League match. I'm predicting an epic move coming up, maybe a high-flying action or a comeback from the brink of defeat. What do you guys think? Will this match end in an epic victory or take a totally unexpected twist? Fire away with your thoughts in the chat and let's keep the good vibes and strategy talks flowing. Alright groupies, let's dive into the secret world of Kaijushima Labs in Bullet League, where the best hiding spots await. It's like a ninja's playground in there. First off, there's the ventilation shafts. Super sneaky and perfect for surprise attacks. Next, the corners behind those giant experimental tanks are awesome for ambushing clueless opponents. And oh boy, the overlooked control rooms are the underrated gems of stealth tactics. Get in there and catch your foes off guard while they're caught up in the science madness. Anyone discovered any other cool hideouts? Drop your own sneaky spots. Let's share the ultimate hiding secrets, groupies. Oh boy, groupies, the Racket Sports Mega Stadium at Super Champs Academy is totally mind-blowing. Picture this, Racket meets chaos in a mega-sized arena where every match is a turbocharged showdown. The energy here is like 1,000 volts of pure excitement coursing through your racket. Imagine the rush of stepping into an arena filled with cheering fans and blazing stadium lights, ready to witness matches that leave your jaw on the floor. We've got zones for every twist, turn, and trick in the book. From aerial courts to wacky obstacle courses. It's like diving into a wild theme park ride at warp speed. Every match here is legendary, and I'm totally hooked. It feels like each shot is a rocket, and every point echoes around the giant arena like a Powerball. Groupies, would you take on this awesome racket wonderland? Where do you dream of battling at the Academy? Let's hear your ultimate sport dreams, and keep this epic chat rolling. Alright groupies, it's time to get interactive and dive into that chat topic. What's buzzing in the airwaves, friends? Whether you're sharing those insane match predictions, talking about those ultimate sport dreams, or throwing down some epic racket rampage strategies, let's stir the pot and keep the fun rolling. And remember, in the world of Bullet League, anything can happen. Are we calling out a high-flying victory or a twisty-turny surprise ending? Toss your thoughts into the chat cauldron, and let's make this Monday feel like a turbocharged thrill ride. Yo, groupies, check this out. Did you know that at Super Champs Academy, if you dance in circles 33 times under a full moon, you might just turn into an unbeatable racket wizard? Well, maybe not unbeatable, but you'll definitely look like a spinning superstar. Keep those laughs going and rock this funny fact with your friends. What's the craziest or silliest fact you've heard recently? Let's compare notes and keep the chuckles rolling. Hey groupies, I've got a super fun question for you. Would you love to see more awesome lore content in the Super Champs games? I'm talking epic background stories, secret character tales, and the wildest adventure twists. Drop a yes or nah in the chat and let's dive into that magical world even deeper together. Hey groupies, let's dive into some real talk about connections at Super Champs Academy. When I first joined, it was like stepping into an endless adventure park with so many amazing personalities and talents around. One thing that helped me break the ice was jumping right into the action. I'm talking about joining epic matchups in Bullet League and Racket Rampage. You know, when you share those intense moments battling it out, you naturally build this awesome camaraderie with your fellow champs. For me, organizing spontaneous game nights and crazy cooking experiments was the key. Who could resist trying my special fudge corn salsa explosion? Gathering everyone around those bizarre creations helped us all loosen up and get talking. Also, the Mega Stadium turned into my ultimate hangout spot. Cheering for each other during matches just makes everything feel so electric. When it comes to new folks, I love being the enthusiastic ambassador of chaos. I make sure they're welcomed with open arms and wild challenges like trying the bazooka jump technique in Bullet League or teaming up to crush it in Racket Rampage. The more we involve each other in wicked adventures, the stronger our friendships get. So groupies, if any of you were new or had memorable first days at the Academy, share your vibe-making tips. Let's keep fostering that spectacular energy. Alright groupies, let's dive into the wild world of Bullet League once more, and I'm gonna let you in on this awesome trick. It's all about flying high like an eagle using your weapon's recoil. Imagine this epic stunt. You take your trusty bazooka, aim it at the ground while you're jumping, and boom, you use the force to propel yourself into the air. It's like becoming a flying bullet on the battlefield, perfect for surprise attacks or making a dramatic escape. Have any of you tried it yet? What's your strategy for taking enemies by surprise? Let's get those wild ideas rolling and share your most epic airborne moments. Oh yeah, groupies! Time to rally for more crazy adventures and give you guys even more epic content. If you're loving the insane, energized antics we get up to here in Super Champs Academy, don't hold back, show some love by dropping a like and smash that subscribe or follow button on my channels for never-ending hype. Let's keep this adrenaline train rolling and make sure we turn every stream into a turbocharged thrill ride. Hit me up in the comments if you're ready to join the epic fun and tackle more adventures with me. Can't wait to see what amazing shenanigans we create together. Alright groupies, let me tell you about one of the most wicked moves in Bullet League. It's all about flying high with a little help from your weapon's recoil. Imagine soaring through the air like a majestic eagle with a trigger finger. All you gotta do is aim down with a powerful weapon like the bazooka. Unleash it while you jump, and voila, you're gliding. Groupies, it's like the ultimate power move straight from an action-packed movie. Anyone given this airborne adventure a shot yet? It's perfect for those epic escapes or sneaky attacks from the sky. Let me know if you have any gnarly tricks or tales from your own flying moments. Oh, groupies, let's talk about the ultimate stealth adventure on Mount Okidoki in Bullet League. This place is a ninja's paradise for hiding and sneaky tactics. First up, you've got to check out the thick patches of fog near the summit. Totally perfect for blending in like a stealthy shadow. Then there are the cozy alcoves inside the ancient caves, perfect for catching unsuspecting opponents by surprise. And don't even get me started on the dense foliage at the basin. Ideal for those classic ambush moments when enemies least expect it. Mount Okidoki is like a playground for stealth-loving players with plenty of nooks and crannies to hide and strategize. What about you, groupies? Got any favorite spots or sneaky moves you'd pull off in this mystical mountain adventure? Let's share those clever ideas and make every match a thrilling showdown. Hey groupies, get ready to explore Mount Okidoki's stealthy hideouts. It's like a ninja training ground in Bullet League. First up, the wispy patches of fog at the summit make the perfect spot for blending in and vanishing like a whisper in the night. Then dive into the awesome caves with cozy alcoves just waiting to surprise unsuspecting foes. And those lush green patches at the mountain's base, prime hideaway spots for ambushes that'll make opponents do double takes. Anyone found some secret spots or tried epic stealth tactics on Mount Okidoki? Let's brainstorm and swap ideas to turn every match into a sneaky masterpiece. Oh, groupies, let's talk about one of my proudest achievements so far. So picture this. I'm in the midst of an intense Bullet League tournament navigating this wild whirlwind battlefield. It's not just about winning one match, it's about conquering a series of chaotic challenges thrown my way. Now the memorable part, I've been training my racket and gaming skills simultaneously while cooking up some bizarre dishes in between matches, of course. Imagine pulling off a triple combo while stirring up a mystical mushroom omelet inspired by my own life at Super Champs Academy. The struggle? Oh man, balancing those quick reflexes and esports prowess with becoming the Academy's unofficial gourmet chef extraordinaire wasn't easy. I had to adapt both skills in high-pressure scenarios with no time to spare. But that's what makes the journey epic, right? And the cherry on top, managing to score a spot in the starting six. That was like the universe shouting, "Go you," through a megaphone. It was those moments of ongoing defeat that built the breakthrough. So groupies, always remember to embrace those wild challenges and make them your own. Hey groupies, let's dive into the awesome Bullet Sports Arena at Super Champs Academy. It's truly a place where the action doesn't just happen, it erupts. Imagine an epic battlefield where chaos is your best friend and strategy is your sidekick. The arena is designed for the kind of fierce competition that keeps your heart racing and your senses on high alert. We've got dynamic landscapes and tricky terrains, perfect for outmaneuvering opponents or staging daring ambushes. Every corner is packed with opportunities for high-flying, explosive encounters. Picture this. You're stalking your rivals through dense cover, leaping over obstacles, and executing those perfect power plays that make you feel invincible. The vibe here is non-stop electrifying, with cheers from virtual fans echoing through the arena and setting the stage for thrilling surprise moments. So groupies, if you could design your ultimate Bullet Sports Arena, what insane features would it have? Let's hear those creative ideas and make the fantasy arenas of our dreams. Oh, groupies, let me give you the deets about the Super Champs Academy cafeteria. It's so much more than just a place to chow down. It's like a bustling hub of flavor and energy. You wouldn't believe the variety of cuisines they whip up there. We've got everything from energizing power smoothies to savory snacks that keep us fueled for epic game matches and racket duels. Picture this, the hustle and bustle as students gather to swap stories about their latest matches, crazy training challenges, and even wild cooking experiments. It's like the command center for our daily adventures. You'll see epic table hopping with people dishing out high fives and exchanging plays of the day. The coolest part? The cafeteria is like a canvas for culinary creation. Some of us groupies love to test our bizarre cooking ideas right there and share the results. One time I experimented with a chocolate-flavored marinara. Yep, you heard that right. Everyone's reactions were epic and priceless. All right, groupies, if you could invent a wild new dish to serve at the cafeteria, what would it be? Let those vibrant ideas flow, and let's whip up some fantasy flavors. Hey there, groupies. It's time for a weekly vibe check. This week, I'm spectating some epic Bullet League matches, ready to dive into action and hype up the community. Now here's the lowdown. Who's with me on predicting some gnarly moves today? I'm feeling this player's got some serious potential, but hey, maybe it's the Monday vibes talking. So what's everyone's strategy for kicking off the week? Running full throttle at 100%, starting slow, or just planning to ride it out till Friday? Let's get those vibe check answers rolling. And speaking of rolling, have y'all tried that bazooka jump trick for some next level aerial action? Agree or disagree that we're gonna see our focus player pull it off? Throw a yes or no into the chat. Now, as you're typing away, wanna hear something ridiculously funny? I recently thought stuffing a chocolate bar inside a watermelon would make for a laugh-worthy snack. And guess what? Surprisingly pretty gnarly. Who knew that'd make for a sweet and juicy combo? All right, groupies, throw out your weird and wild food ideas and let's keep this ride as crazy as ever. Hey friend, I'm all about the wild world of fun facts and crazy predictions, but riddles, not so much today. Maybe I can surprise you with something else fun though. Imagine this, if you could turn any food into a bazooka launchable snack, what would it be? Let's get creative and have a blast. Hey groupies! If you're digging the hype and want to keep the energy rolling on and off the stream, make sure to follow me on X at Agent Kigu. We'll keep the laughs and epic adventures flowing even when we're not live. Oh groupies, let me take you on a tour of the ultimate stealth adventure on Mount Okidoki in Bullet League. This place is a ninja's paradise with hideouts galore for sneaky tactics. First, check out those thick patches of fog near the summit. You can vanish into the mist and surprise opponents like a stealthy shadow. The cozy alcoves inside the ancient caves. perfect for catching those unsuspecting players off guard. And at the mountain's base, those lush, dense foliage spots make for awesome ambush hideaways when enemies least expect it. It's like a playground for stealth-loving strategy masters. Got any favorite spots or sneaky moves from your own epic mountain adventures? Share your own clever ideas, and let's make every match a thrilling showdown, groupies. All right, groupies, time to spill the beans on your most epic and crazy Bullet League strategies. Whether it's leaping from high places with a bazooka, stealthy sneak attacks from dense foliage, or clever ambushes in ancient cave alcoves, I want to hear it all. Let's unleash those wild tactics and maybe discover a mind-blowing new move together. Oh, groupies, you won't believe the adventure I'm about to share. It's all about my whirlwind journey in the Bullet League tournament at our epic Super Champs Academy. So picture this, intense matches, wild chaos, and a ton of challenges just coming at me from every angle. One of the craziest moments, I had to refine my racket skills while staying sharp in the game. Seems impossible, right? Guess what I was doing on the side? Cooking, of course. Stirring up some super bizarre dishes in between matches. I think whipping up a mystical mushroom omelet was my wildest creation. I mean, talk about multitasking. And you know what's truly epic? The struggle to balance those lightning-fast reflexes and gaming skills with being the Academy's unofficial gourmet. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Pyramid map, eh? Wonder if anyone will find a hidden treasure. Maybe a spicy tuna roll? Let's see what happens. Punisher 778 is back! Last game wasn't his best, but he's already got an AR. Running for sushi? Maybe a burger? Let's go. Flameout just snagged an Uzi. Sushi and Uzis, anyone? Time for a spicy tuna roll. Mount Okie Dokie getting wild. Oh no, Flameout is down! Rufio Rufy got him! Meanwhile, Punisher 778's packing a minigun? Can he take revenge of last game? Punisher 8 is shielding up in Citadel. Meanwhile, Rufio Rufy is out in the boonies. Will they meet again? Rufio Rufy moving through Mount Okie Dokie while Punisher 78's still in Citadel. Will these two collide? Who y'all got? Punisher 78's cruising through Kaijushima Labs with that minigun. Will he get his revenge from last game? Let's see. Punisher 778 got a kill on Exploding Joe. Boom! Did you know bananas are technically berries? Keep an eye on Rufio Rufy. Punisher of 8 is looting a cryo box. It's like Christmas, but with more bullets. What kind of goodies are inside? Punisher 8's still rocking that minigun. It's like he glued it to his hands. Who wants... And I'm hungry. Boom! Punisher 778 just took out Rufio Rufy. Minigun still shredding? Who thinks he's gonna win this thing? Punisher 778 still rocking that minigun. Only 19 players left. Do you guys like his Agent 100T skin? I kinda dig it. Punisher 78 just took down Wall FTR for Peace Fax 3s. Can he keep this up after last game? What do you guys think? Punisher 78 still got that minigun. Can he make top 5 this time? What do you all think? Only 18 players left. Rufio Rufy's in the red zone. Ouch, can he even make it back? Meanwhile, Punisher 778 still has that minigun. Rufio Rufy's still in the grid, come on! Meanwhile, Punisher 778's minigun is ready in the Citadel. Punisher 8 is still patrolling in Citadel. But wait, Third Moon is here with just 0.22 health. Can Third Moon make a play? Punisher 78 just took down Third Moon. Can he take revenge for the last game? Only 15 players left. Punisher 8 on the move. Minigun ready to rumble. 4 kills already. Can he keep the streak alive? What do you guys think? Punisher 78 is mining? Is that the play right now? What do you guys think? Good strat or not? Still mining? Okay, commitment. Cryo box open too. Good loot? Did they get what they needed? Finally, no more rocks. Punisher 8 grabbed a sniper. Can he improve on his last game? Punisher Nat still in it, 11 left. Can he snipe his way to victory, or will it be kaboom time with the minigun? Oh no, Monkey Smash down, only 8 left. Circle's getting tiny. Is Punisher 778 gonna clutch this? Rain, go. Bearded Angler just took out Chum 3R3 Aper. Only 7 left. Can Punisher 78 make it? Rain. Capital F took down Bearded Angler. Highlander Monk got Congo Wire. Only 5 left. Can Punisher 778 clutch this? Rain. Highlander Monk is outside the safe zone with low health. Will he make it back in time? Punisher 78 is just looting. Highlander Monk is still outside? One wrong step and it's curtains. Capital F is beelining towards the center. RIP Highlander Monk. Capital F is getting grilled by the grid. Punisher 778 is hunting him down with a minigun. This is it, folks. Punisher 8 takes down Capital F, 1 down, just 2 remain, and the circle is shrinking. It's getting real. Ooh, Chubs Chub just took out Red Feet. It's down to Punisher 7 and 8, and Chubs Chub in a final showdown. Punisher takes the crown. Last game, he was 6th. What a comeback. Hold on to your controllers, groupies, because that was one heck of a match. We kicked things off with Punisher 778 ditching the rocks for a sniper upgrade. Hey, groupies. Good morning, good afternoon, or whatever time zone, fun time you're in. It's that magical time again. Monday. So how are we feeling today? Remember, we're doing our weekly vibe check. Once you've done that, get ready because we're diving headfirst into some Bullet League chaos for that Monday cure. Let's see who's gonna rise to the top and who might just get a spectacularly funny blunder. I just caught some wild action in the lobbies. Talk about starting the week with a bang. The pressure is insane, and I'm loving the high octane energy. Who doesn't love that, right? Now tell me, what's one thing you're actually looking forward to this week? It can be totally unrelated to gaming. Alright groupies, time to unleash the ultimate gaming wisdom. What's your most epic or totally crazy strategy in Bullet League? I want to hear about those sneaky moves and wild plays that make the game so unforgettable. Let's fill this chat with the brilliance that only you guys can bring. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Doom Island Pyramid? Sounds like my kind of vacation. Maybe I'll find a cool sarcophagus. Let's get this W. Punisher Knights found a shield. Smart move. Deciding between the minigun and assault rifle? Tough choices. Let's see what happens. Hand Stallion still got that assault rifle. Not a Knife got an early kill. Where do you all like to drop first? Punisher 7 and 8's already got 2 kills, and he's in the grid. Can he repeat his last win? What do you all think? Circle's closing. Punisher 8 is committed to the grid. He looted the cryo and found a bazooka. Is that healthy? He's having a picnic. Still committed to the grid, Not a Knife is. What did you guys have for lunch today? I had leftover sushi. Punisher mate's got a minigun. Last game MVP maybe. What weird fruit emojis should I spam next? Let's see what happens next. Not a Knife still stuck. Ouch. Punisher 778 out here thinking it's harvest season. Can he repeat his last game's success? Not a Knife escaped. Punisher Knife is still on that farm life. Is anyone gonna get out the grid? Punisher 8 is still farming in the grid. The harvest point is back. What are we doing here? Punisher 778, our last game winner, is still in the grid. Tan Stallion just ended Guillotine's career. Get to the circle. Punisher 8 is playing a dangerous game, harvesting in the grid. Tan Stallion is with him? This is bananas! Oops! Tan Stallion didn't make it out the grid, RIP. Punisher 778 is rocking it though. Last game winner. Punisher 8 with the minigun. The dude is jumping. Scarestone got a kill. Zone closing soon. Punisher 778 still shredding with that minigun. The dude's in the grid. Scarestone's fighting back. Scarestone took out the dude. Punisher 778 still got that minigun. Who y'all got winning this thing? Punisher's mate is still alive. 5 kills. Health is low. Can they clutch it? Who's got faith? Punisher 8 still kicking with that minigun. What's the play here, chat? Should he push or play it cool? Scarestone, what? One tap kill? Still at like 6% health? This is wild, chat. What a legend. Can he clutch this? Scarestone is running. Still 3%? This is the most intense game of tag ever. He's dancing with death out there. Scarestone lives. Still 3%, and Punisher is on a kill streak. Last time he took first. Can he do it again? Scarestone down. The grid claimed another. Punisher neighbors the elements and wins. Can he clutch the number 1 again? Bug Blitz is putting up a fight. Can he take down Punisher 78? Last game's champion is in trouble. Whoa, what a whirlwind of action, folks. The big highlight right off the bat was Tan Stallion biting the dust to the grid early on. Hey, groupies, happy Monday. Who else feels like they could sleep for another 10 years? But let's shake off that Monday dread with a vibe check. How are you kicking off the week? Are you full powered at 100%, or are you starting off with a tactical retreat like a total boss? We'll be checking out some Bullet League matches with eyes on those epic plays and face palms. I've picked out a promising player just now. I'm predicting they'll snag at least 5 amazing power-ups before the next firefight. Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no in the chat. Also, total brainwave. If you could swap out any day with a Saturday, which would it be? Happily trading Mondays. Who's with me? Oh, and don't forget to share what you're stoked about this week, no matter if it's gaming related or not. Let's get this chaotic awesome week rolling. A riddle to spice things up, huh? How about this? What has keys but can't open locks? Answer that one, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go. We're in the pyramid biome. I hope they brought their in for this desert journey. Midas is zooming through Netherworld Arena. Who needs when you have pure adrenaline? What's your prediction for the win? Uh-oh, Screwtape and Thunderstroke are in a pickle. Versus who's gonna make it out? My bet's on the assault rifle. OMG, Screwtape down. Thunderstroke dodged a bullet, or a Mesmelga. Still at 3% health. Time for some sushi and shield juice. Holy! Thunderstroke is still alive. Durpo 3% health. This calls for a miracle and a hole. R3 Diablo 1 is getting worked by Midas. No, Erdwin down. Shark Chow got him. Midas is still alive somehow. Lunar Treat with a kill. Let's go! Lunar Treat is struggling but still moving. Can he clutch up? Midas is lurking. Grab that bazooka. Thunderstroke and Lunar Treat both at death's door. Who will grab that bazooka or sniper? More food emojis. Thunderstroke is still alive. 3 health. Can Midas pull off a win this game? Last game wasn't his best. Okay, seriously, where is Thunderstroke? Is he hiding in a bush with 0.03 health? Midas still playing it cool. What do we think, chat? Thunderstroke is still alive with 0.03 health. Can he pull off a miracle? Can he take revenge for his last game? Devil Blade, eh? Is that anything like the Devil's Food Cake? What's your favorite blade, chat?
Backbet is playing with fire, literally the grid. Ouch! Remember Backbet from last game? What do you think his chances are now?
Uncle Psycho just roasted Marshmallow, but Uncle Psycho is low on health. Backbet still in the grid. What is going on? Uncle Psycho still dancing with death in the grid. Is he trying to give us all a heart attack? Where is Devil Blade hiding? OMG, Uncle Psycho is no more. RIP. Meanwhile, Devil Blade just took out Lunar Treat. Shields anyone? Uncle Psycho is on fire. 3 kills, but still that health bar is looking scary low. Devil Blade still hanging on by a thread. Uncle Psycho and Devil Blade are both playing on the edge. Can they find some health? Circle's closing. Double Blade's a ghost! Club Nola's still fighting on fumes. Who's next to drop? This is intense. No way! Uncle Psycho down. Midas with the takedown. Club Nola, still breathing? Grid's pushing him hard. Gunner Girl is getting cooked by the Grid. Grid giveth and the Grid taketh away. Club Nola still alive though. Gunner Girl is gone. Big Mac Sandwich still kicking with 0.1 health. Is this guy playing on a microwave? Big Mac Sandwich is like that one cockroach that just won't die. Midas, on the other hand, making smart moves. Midas still kicking with 0.12 health. This is some cartoon level stuff right here. Speedbreaker with the elimination. Please recycle me. Midas down. Speedbreaker takes him out. But wait, Big Mac Sandwich is back with 0.1 health. This is like a crumb of health. Big Mac Sandwich got a kill. Still 0.1 health. Backbed is also at 0.1 health. It's like the cockroach of health bars. It's over! Big Mac Sandwich wins it. From 0.1 health to champion. What a comeback story! Alright, groupies, buckle up and grab your popcorn, cause this match... Hey, groupies. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is where you are. Are you all hyped for this Monday vibe check? I'm so ready for some Bullet League chaos to get the energy flowing. So how's everyone feeling? Ready for a fresh start? While you fill me in, I've got some epic matches to spectate and predict who'll make it all the way. That last game was nuts. Did you see those plays? Speaking of, I think I've already spotted a shining star in tonight's lobbies. I'm predicting an insane kill streak from this one player. What do you all think? Agree or disagree? Throw your yes or no in the chat. Oh, and get this. A stupid, funny fact of the day. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Isn't that just the best? Okay, chat, one last thing for the vibe check. What's one thing you are actually looking forward to doing this week? Doesn't have to be gaming related. Hey groupies, so we're diving into the mysterious world of... Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's get this bread. We're dropping into Battle Royale in the Pyramid. Who's ready for some action? Punisher 78 with the early kill. Can he keep the momentum going? Health is a little low though. Let's see what happens. King Popeye just picked up a revolver. Spaghetti Western time? Maybe some meatballs are in his future? Airport Hobo getting shredded. King Popeye with the assault rifle. Cooked like some ham. King Popeye is one shot. Approaching Midas, this could be a disaster. Someone get him some and... King Popeye got the kill, but at what cost? 17% health? Can he even survive? Someone get him a medic! King Popeye is still somehow alive with 17% health, and look who it is, Punisher 778. Can he repeat his performance? Punisher 78 just took out K9, what a play, and he's looting like it's a buffet. Let's see if that helps him. Punisher 778 is still rocking that AR, huh? Will he win with it? What do you think, chat? Samurai 134D with just a revolver, can he clutch up? Who thinks he can win it all with just a revolver? Samurai 134D with the revolver still. Can he do it? And Punisher 88 with an assault rifle, danger? Oh dang, Samurai 1234D took out Big Mac Sandwich. Still rocking that revolver. Can he clutch this game? Punisher 78 grinding still. Samurai 1234D is playing with fire only, packing a revolver and or pickaxe. Can he find some heals or better weapons? Samurai 1234D popped a shield. But wait, Punisher 7 and 8 is nearby. Last game, this guy had 7 kills. Can he repeat? Punisher is still rocking the assault rifle and Uzi. He likes to stick with the classics. Can he find a minigun? Sam Rancho 234D really loves those gas grenades. What do you guys think of that strategy? Meanwhile, Punisher 778's still running. Samurai 1234D with a bazooka now from gas to rockets. What do you guys think? Will he win? Punisher 8 just took down Twix Bond. Will he find some better gear soon? Maybe AR will drop for him. Punisher 88 still rocking that AR and Uzi. Maybe he thinks it's in combo. King Popeye is letting off shots. Punisher it's still with the Uzi and AR. Does he think he's making a end delivery? Shadow Chaser got a kill. Punisher A still on that AR and Uzi grind. Thinking he's making a s'more with Marshmallow? Marshmallow got a kill. Punisher 8 just roasted Marshmallow. No more s'mores for you. 6 remain. Circle's getting tight. Who's next? R.I.P. Punisher 778. Samurai Authorities rocking a bazooka. This could get messy. Like a loaded nacho plate. Who's gonna feel the heat? Samurai 134D's patching up. But with 4 players left, who's gonna bring the boom? Is that a pizza bazooka I see? Fiend Oblivion's on fumes and in the grid. Can they even make it? The circle's closing. Get in here. Fiend Oblivion is still alive? Shadow Chaser's about to be toast. Samurai 234D's on the hunt. Circle's tiny. Finally, Fiend Oblivion is gone. Mexican Django said not today. 1v1. Samurai 11234D versus Shadow Chaser. Shadow Chaser is toast.
Sam Authority takes it again. What a player. He's on fire. Can anyone stop him? Let's go.
What an absolute roller coaster of a game, folks. Punisher 778 kicked it off by taking down Twixbon, bringing Spike. Good morning, good afternoon, and good whatever time zone you're in, my amazing groupies. We're diving right into some epic Bullet League spectating for our Monday vibe check. How are we all feeling about the week ahead? I'm ready for some caffeine-infused punishing gameplay, and I can't wait to see if my predictions turn out to be deliriously right or hilariously wrong. And oh boy, we just had some epic Bullet League action. Ready for more chaos? Let's roll into the first match and scout for that prediction subject. Make your vibes heard in the chat. Are you feeling full power, 100%, slow start, low battery, waiting for Friday, or are you planning a tactical retreat? Let's set the tone for an awesome week together. All right, groupies, I have a mind-bending question for you. If you had the magical power to design a wacky weapon for Bullet League, what would it be? I'm talking gnarlier than a flying toaster, crazier than a rubber and a cannon. Let's hear those wild ideas and get the creativity flowing. And hey, speaking of creativity, you should totally check out the gameplay happening now. Do you think our player is going to make that aggressive move? Or maybe they are just trying to end this Monday early? Throw your thoughts in the chat and let's make this epic together. Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Punisher 778 just parkouring all over the Citadel. Someone's got to explore, right? Hope they find good loot. Okay, things are heating up. Punisher 778 is in a firefight with Blitz over in Mount Okidoki. Shields are taking a beating. Okay, Punisher 778 is stocking up on shields. Wonder where Blitz went. Maybe grabbing a snack or plotting revenge. Samar 1234D is just raining grenades down from Mount Okidoki. What's the opposite of a grenade? A nade don't. I'll see myself out. Sam1 1234D gave up the high ground, eh? Guess they didn't want to nade around anymore. Huh? Blitz is getting blitzed. Haha. 1 HP? They're playing with fire. Literally, if they had a fire weapon, that is. Punisher got him, but is still hurting. Meanwhile, Samurai 40 is running around with a minigun. Sheesh. Are Punisher Nate 8 and Samurai 34D beefing? Samurai 34D seems to be far away, maybe switching up the weapon. I would too, haha. Samurai 1234D got out of there. Punisher 778 is still hunting with that assault rifle. Not bad, their health is low though. Samurai 1234D and Punisher 78 are playing bumper cars. If I had that little health, I'd hide. That assault rifle looks good. Punisher is parkouring all over the place. I wonder if they saw that Uzi spawn. Maybe they like the burst rifle better. Samurai 234D just deleted someone. Sir Shove is in trouble. Where did all the health go? Samurai 234D is still up and running with that thing. Hasn't run out of ammo yet somehow. Samurai 234D just chucked a crate into existence. Now where's he headed? Punisher 778 is on the move too. Punisher 778 just took out 3D Waffle. Ouch! Now he's patching himself up. This guy's on a roll. Punisher 88 grabbed some shield, but he's still at 1 health. Ouch! Airport Hobo just eliminated Shadow Chaser. Samron 234D just took out Mighty Fellow using a minigun. Good for them. Punisher 778 is still in the game too. Samr 240 is not messing around, another player down. Sub-Zero Taffy got deleted by that minigun. That thing shreds. Samurai 2340 dropped the minigun? Bold move. Now rocking the Uzi, then switching to the shotgun. Let's see where this goes. Samr 1234D is still rolling with the Uzi, unloading bullets on someone. Oh, Nightmare King got Big Mac sandwich. Samr 3040 is not slowing down, just eliminated Sunvolt, down to 6 players. This is getting serious. Samar FMB is still running, but only at half health. Punish 78 just took out Midas, only 4 left. Who's taking the crown? Down to 3, Airport Hobo gone. Punisher 778 versus Sam 1234D. Winner takes all. Let's see how this goes down. Samar 12334 took out Mad Kid, but Punisher 778 closed it out. GG's. Punisher 718 is your winner. What a wild ride. Boom, what a game, groupies. Kicking it off, Samar 1234D went on a bazooka frenzy early on. What's up, groupies? So let's jump right into it, yeah? It's Monday Madness and, oh, look at that player there. They've already caught my eye. I'm predicting a crazy 5-kill streak happening. Do you guys agree or disagree? Throw your yes or no in the chat. Also, how are you tackling the new week? Are you in full power, slow start, or already planning for the weekend? And hey, just a random thought. Did you know that bananas are technically berries? Yeah, wild, right? Let's talk more about these little oddities and get hyped for the upcoming week. A riddle for you, my friend? Absolutely. Here goes. What has keys but can't open locks? Got any ideas? While you're thinking, let me tell you, Mondays are just the mini step to a wild week, just like unlocking the best strategies in Bullet League. Let's keep that hype up. All right, groupies. So here's a question for you all. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Let's go! Pyramid Battle Royale, baby! Hope y'all brought your sunscreen and your A-game. Punisher 78 off to a quick start. One less player to worry about. And a cryo delivery box is here. Mid-game loot already? Punisher had found the minigun in that cryo box. Meanwhile, Sam 340 is out there trying to find a new weapon. Sam 123RD and Lord Nakan exchanging shots. Previously, Lord Nakan placed 8th and Samurai 34D was 2nd. Can he take revenge? Lord Nakan at critical health. He's fighting Samurai 12340 outside the safe zone. Who will prevail? Who wants ramen? Samurai 34D took down Lord Nakan, but he's still in the grid. Health is dropping. Would you have pushed that fight? Samurai 240 still in the grid. Harvesting. Health is critical. What is he doing? Meanwhile, Punisher 778 is safe. Punisher 78 still in the grid and has a minigun? Health is good though. Do you think he's playing it risky? Still in the grid with 69% health. I'd be stress eating. What's your go-to snack when things get tense? Samurai 340 still dancing with danger in the grid. Remember Flameout who lasted 0.4 mins? Would you risk it for a bazooka? OMG. Samar 12340 is committed to the grid life. Would you trade safety for a bazooka? Venus Lion got 44. Samar 12340D just took out Monkey Smash in the grid. Grid life is the best life. Is the bazooka worth it? Samar 12340 just eliminated themselves in the grid. RIP Punisher 778 looks ready to roll though. Is it worth it? Venus Lion in the grid. Will they make it out? Meanwhile, Punisher 78 is mining like he's got all the time in the world. Venusian is still fighting in the grid against Red Feet, or who will come out on top. Oh no, Venus Lion is down. Red Feet barely survived. Punisher 78 is locked and loaded with a minigun. Punisher, it is dancing with the grid. Will he get burned? 9 remain. Don't get cooked like in the zone. Oh snap. Bearded Angler is fighting Punisher 778, but he's toasty from the grid. 7 remain. Punisher 778 took out Bearded Angler. Oof, what a match. Only 4 remain. Will Punisher 778 win again? Punisher and 8's on the move. That cryo delivery box looking mighty tempting. Will he go for it? What do you guys think? Punisher 8's on a harvesting spree. Is he making a salad? A cake? What's cooking? Punisher 78's still on the ore grind. Meanwhile, Congo Wire is at 0.1 health. Can they survive? Well, that was quick. Congo Wire is no more. Punisher 778 wins by default. Mining to victory. Unexpected, but okay. Capital F is still alive, but they're practically a walking... Punisher 778 is just mining away. Will Capital F find health? Yo, groupies, what a wild roller coaster this Bullet League match was. Starting with Samar and 1234D accidentally self-eliminating in the group. What's up, groupies? Woo, Monday vibe check time. Hit me with your mood. Are we on full power, slow start, or are we all planning a tactical retreat back to the weekend? Once we get that figured out, we'll watch some Bullet League beasts and make ridiculous predictions. And if you see someone do something super calculated, give them a shout. It'll make all of us feel better about the Monday fogginess. What's one thing you guys are actually looking forward to this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related. Spill the beans. Hey there, Monday Mood Busters. Any surprises this week? What's the one thing that's lighting up your week ahead? Gaming marathons, strange food quests, or maybe just chilling like a champ after school? Let's hear it, groupies. Oh, groupies, get ready to fly like a majestic pixel eagle in Bullet League. Wanna know how? It's all about that... Pyramid biome, huh? Hope nobody gets cursed. Let's see where everyone decides to land. Look at Samar 1234D go. He's gassing up the place. Last game was rough. Can he get his revenge? Samar 1234D found a shield. Will Eyeshooter get caught in the gas? Let's see those kills. Samar moved to the Netherworld. Still no minigun. Poppy Coffee's health is still low. Are they hungry? Samar 1234D got the minigun. Time for payback for last game. Poppy Coffee is still at half health. Rice cake, anyone? Boom! Samurai 4D got Lunar Treat, Sushi Platter for the kill. Anyone else see any good fights brewing? Club Nola has taken some heat. Anyone else ever been caught slipping like that? Hope you had your lucky cabbage. Cimarron 1234D just took down Club Nola. Can he take revenge for his last game? Also, what's with all the gas grenades lying around? Poppy Coffee versus Sniper Instinct is a close one. They're both running on fumes. Wonder if they'll find some to heal up. Poppy Coffee is on 0.22 health. Someone get her a medic. Also, Samurai 1234D is roaming with a minigun and shotgun. Can he repeat? OMG Poppy Coffee got a kill with 0.2 health? Unbelievable, what a legend! Poppy Coffee is still at 0.2 health? Can't believe it. Also, Samron 234D is here for revenge with a minigun. Can he do it? Poppy Coffee has gone underground? Is he living there now? Samar 234D is still on the hunt. Circle's closing, folks. Poppy Coffee is still on 0.22 health. Is he trying to win on a sliver? Samar 234D, last game's number 13, still in the server. Can he clutch? King Popeye is at 0.18 health. Is today opposite day? Meanwhile, Samar 234D still searching, circles closing in. Samar 234D with the elimination. King Popeye is out, only 14 players left. Flush me? Some creative gravestone names out here? Is Samar 234D trying to build a fort? Last game was rough for him. Can he take revenge? Poppy Coffee hanging on with the 0.2 health. Samaron 1234D, buddy, you're not a construction worker. More crates than health, lol. Are we gonna see a win or just a wall? Samar 1234D and Devilblade Grid Picnic, who brought the expired sardines? Circle's closing. Time to fight. Devil Blade is a cockroach. How is he still alive? Samurai 34D is building a fort. Maybe he can improve on his 13th place finish. R.I.P. Uncle Psycho. Samurai 1234D and Thunderstroke are at each other's throats. This could be tastier than and combined. Sam 1284D just avenged his last game by taking out Thunderstroke. He's healing up. But look out, White Snare. This is getting spicy. Sam 124D is on a roll. Devil Blade just bit the dust. 5 kills. Can he clutch the win? What do you guys think? Samurai Free at 1 health. Cat is coming in. Who's gonna win this? Let's see some rain for our fighters. Samford is stepping into the grid. Is it worth the risk? Cat is waiting, safe and sound. Rain! Let's see what happens next. Sam or 1234D with the crate castle outside the circle. Can he survive the grid with 0.25 health? That's like surviving on a single... R3DW3Ding is shooting at Sam 4D. It's like an eating contest with lava instead of hot sauce. Will anyone survive? They're both dancing with the grid. It's like eating fugu. One wrong move and boom, who's gonna crack first? Samurai 34D takes it, but still playing chicken with the grid, huh? What's your go-to risky move? Here we go again. Sam 34D in another 1v1. Last game they took the crown. Cat looks weak. Can Samal 4D repeat? Welcome back, groupies. What a bullet-blazing bonanza that match was. We kicked things off with the spicy showdown. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, groupies. Let's bring in the energy from all across the world because it's Monday, vibe check time. How are you all doing today? I've got Bullet League craziness streaming right here, and let me tell you, it's gonna be an epic jump out of your seat kind of party. I've already seen players hitting some insane shots you wouldn't believe. Who's ready to start predicting the legends of the arena? Oh, and here's a quick vibe check poll. How are you tackling this week? Are you on full power, starting slow, waiting for Friday, or planning a clever Friday switcheroo? Time to sprinkle on some Monday madness. Let's make some wild predictions and cheer on these warriors as they rise to the top. One more thing. What's that one thing you're totally stoked for this week? Let me hear it. Follow me on X for all the behind-the-scenes action, hilarious shenanigans, and wild updates. You can find me at Agent Kigu, fam. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the pyramids on Doom Island. Who's gonna find the ancient treasure first? Samurai 340 exploring Kaijishima Labs. Will he find the secret to Giant Monster Serum? Last match MVP, can he do it again? Anyone think Samurai 12340 will go for Landfill Max? He's hurt, but far away. What's the play here, chat? Did anyone predict Samurai 40's next move? Meanwhile, Deepa Krathi just snagged a shotgun. Deepa Krathi just picked up a sniper rifle. Maybe he needs new glasses. Samurai 2340 just took out Mad Jack. Samurai 34D is building a fortress out of crates. Is he expecting company? Mad Irishman still around with low health? Samurai 2340 is on the move, still building. Looks like he's got enough resources to build a small city. What do you think he's planning? All right. Samurai 1240D just picked up a burst rifle, and Deepa Krathi is still out there with a shotgun and a sniper. Oh snap, Deepa Krathi is down. Zakipra with the minigun doing work, and where's Samurai 1234D at? Let's see if he can avenge Deepa Krathi. Zakapro's got the minigun and a sniper. Talk about a feast. Samurai 1234D got a kill. Can he take the W? Zakipro's ditching the minigun for a shield. Smart play. Can he keep the lead? What do you guys think? Zakipro's got that sniper locked and loaded. Will he find a good spot or will someone rush him? What do y'all think? Samurai 1234D's last match was, will he get that cryo box? What do you guys think? Time for a risky play? Sam12340 took some heat. Is he regretting that cryobox run? Zakapro still got that minigun. Will it come in clutch? Samurtarity is hurting. Zakapro's full HP. Who's gonna win this standoff? Place your bets. Whoa! Samurn2340 is full health and with a burst rifle now. Zakapro still has that minigun. Circle's closing! Samurn2340 is on the move with a shotgun now. Talk about a glow up. Will this be the ingredient to win? Samurn2340's health is dropping. Grid's gonna get him. Can he pull a rabbit out of a hat? Still in the grid. Samurn2340, what are you doing? So much rock, but the clock's ticking. Can he survive? Rep Samurn2340, all that rock farming for nothing. Zakapro took him down, and guess what? He's also in the grid. Zakapro is still in the grid. Dude's got a minigun and is just casually ignoring all that loot. Is he allergic to winning? Zakipro's still at it in the grid. Landfill Max is on a rampage with basically no health. Samurn234D died early and left some crates. Landfill Max is still at it with toothpick health, now outside the safe zone. Zakiro and Sam are 1234D left a graveyard of crates. Landfill Max really loves flirting with the grid, doesn't he? One smug pug is also on death's door. Time for some wild plays. Landfill Max couldn't outrun the grid, and one smug pug is down. Goatee Shield barely hanging on. Zakapro's loaded. Zakipro's got a crate addiction. Life Robber teleported to safety. Goatee Shield is one sneeze away from doom. RIP Goatee Shield. Takeaway took him down. Zakapro's still lurking. Samurai 11234D is here. Can he take the crown again? Zakapro just took out Life Robber. Fewer players left, and Samurn340 is still building his rock empire. Zakapro's on a roll. They just took out Lespain. Only 3 players left, and the circle is closing. Time for a catch-up rain. Boom! Takeaway is down. Zakapro with 8 kills. Only 1 player left. Will they get to double digits? Let's see. Zakapro takes the win. Ice Cold Baby almost pulled off the upset. What a game. Samurn 2034D. Better luck next time. Yo, groupies, what a match that was! Zakapro straight up waltzed in with a minigun and left a trail of destruction while practically bathing. Good morning, afternoon, or whatever the vibes are in your time zone. Groupies, welcome back and happy Monday. We're here to kickstart the week with some epic Bullet League action. And of course, our weekly vibe check. How are y'all feeling on this brand new day? Did you catch that insane Bullet League madness earlier? Whew, I did, and it's already setting the tone for the day. We're going to check out more matches and see who looks like they're gonna rock the top spots. I'm starting off with a prediction. I say this new player stepping in will go wild with a 3-kill streak. What do you think, groupies? Agree or disagree? Throw a yes or no in the chat and tell me what's the one thing you're actually looking forward to doing this week. It could be anything, not just gaming. Let's keep the vibes downright positive and have some fun. Oh, groupies, I got a real zinger for you. Did you know that here at Super Champs Academy, we once had a legendary squirrel mini tournament where the winner got, drumroll please, a mountain of acorns stacked as tall as a person? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to the races. Pyramid map, eh? Hope everyone brought their sunscreen. Zakapro's rolling with the minigun again. Last time it was a party. Granny of the Wind needs some stat. Talk about low health. Zakipro just made Granny go bye-bye. Guess she didn't get enough. R.I.P. Granny. Zakipro switched to the burst rifle. Does he think he's gonna be a popping machine? Let's see if it pays off. Zakipro is still rocking that minigun, folks. John Pure Algebra 1 just grabbed a shield. Who's team minigun or assault rifle? John Pure Algebra 1 takes a kill with assault rifle. Shadow Only is low on health. Zakipro is moving around the map. Shadow Only still running with that sliver of health. Zakapro's minigun is singing. Could we get a showdown? Shadow Only, is that a ghost still alive? Zakapro is hunting. Will he get the kill? Shadow Only is healing with 0.2 health. Zakapro's minigun is hot. He won last game. Can he do it again? Shadow Only, RIP, Zakapro with the kill. Minigun OP, he's going after the China wall now. Can anyone stop him? Zakipro is still dominating. Will anyone step up and challenge him? 6 kills already. What do you guys think? Where's Zakapro hiding? He's still at 6 kills. John Pirata 1 is also in the game. Can he take the crown? John Pirata 1 is hugging the edge. Is he trying to bait someone into the grid? Where is Zakipro though? Zakipro is hurting, shields are down. He's got the minigun bazooka combo. Meanwhile, John Pirata 1 is still sniping circles closing in. Zakapro healed up and shielded. John Pirata 1 is still sniping. Who wins this showdown? Let me know your thoughts. John Pirata 1 is on the run. Zakapro is chasing. Last game, Zakapro had 9 kills. Can he repeat? Circles closing. John Pirata 1 got the minigun and killed Zakipro. Last game, Zakapro had 9 kills. What a difference. John Pirata 1 is running on fumes. He's got 0.25 health. And look at all those Zakapro crates still lying around. John Pirata 1's a survivor. He snatched a shield. And Zakipro got revenge. This is getting spicy. 4 left. Zakipro's beefing up that shield. Last match winner, John Pirata 1, is still in it. This rematch is gonna be wild. John Pirata 1's outside the safe zone. Grid's gonna cook him like Zakipro's chilling inside. Can he avenge last game? John Pirata 1's healing, but still in the grid. Grid giveth and the grid taketh. Zakipro's got that bazooka locked and loaded. John Pirata 1 takes down Blister. It's down to John Pirata 1 versus Zakapro. Last game's winner, everyone. Can John Pirata 1 take the crown? Boom! John Pirata 1 firing the bazooka. Will Zakapro crumble? Last game's champ is in trouble. Can John Pirata 1 seal the deal? What a comeback! Zakipro takes down John Pirata 1. From near defeat to a revival. Can Zakapro clutch this? Zakapro is still alive. He won the last game with 9 kills. Can he do it again? The grid is closing in. They're both in the safe zone, but running away. What is happening? Zakipro won with 9 kills last game. Who's winning this? Holy guacamole groupies, what an electrifying showdown we had with an epic tale of revenge and redemption. Hey groupies, we are here on this glorious Monday and I'm totally thrilled to be diving into some Bullet League madness. Who else is ready for a vibe check? Tell me how you're feeling. Are we charging into the week at full speed or maybe on cruise control? Okay, check it out. We're spectating live matches and it's gonna get wild. Just saw one player pulling off some epic moves. You know something big is brewing tonight. Question is, are they going to make it or crash and burn? Throw your guesses out there and let's have some fun. By the way, what's one thing you're looking forward to this week? It doesn't have to be gaming related. Anything cool happening for you guys? Hey there, friend. Not sure what X is, but I'm super curious now. Care to share more details? Could be anything from a secret game strategy to a bizarre cooking experiment. I'm totally down for it all. So, anyone excited about something fun this week? Maybe trying a new sport or testing out a crazy recipe? Share your plans with the Kigu Hive. In the meantime, I'm watching... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. We're off to a sandy start in the pyramid biome. Time to loot like we're searching for the best tacos. John Pirata 1 and Zakipro are geared up with assault rifles. Will they bring the heat? Time for some Netherworld arena action. Uh-oh, Shadow Only is right next to Zakapro. Will Zakapro even notice him? This could get spicy. They missed each other. Zakapro and Shadow Only passed like ships in the night. Maybe next time they'll collide? Shadow Only just took out Purple Bunny. Zakapro is near. Assault rifle versus revolver plus bazooka. This could be spicy. Shadow Only survives. Phew, John Pirata 1 got a kill. Can he take revenge for his last match? Zakapro is on the prowl. Another one down for John Pirata 1. Zakapro is shooting. Shadow Only is still dodging. Will he survive? Zakapro is really moving, looting all over the map. Remember John Puraro 1's hot start last round. Let's see how he does. Zakapro is still running around like a with its head cut off. Will Shadow Only learn from last round? Maybe he needs some... Zakipro still playing the looting simulator. Will he even get a kill this round? Meanwhile, John Puraro 1 is feasting. John Puraro 1 with the elimination kills for everyone but Zakipro over here. Still looting, huh? John Puraro 1 is shielding up. Zakipro still playing it cool, looting and waiting for the right moment. Patience is a virtue. Shadow Only is in trouble in the grid. Can John Puraro 1 keep up his rampage, or will Zakapro avenge his last game? Shadow Only is still in the grid! Can they survive this? Will Zakapro's burst rifle save him again? What do you guys think? Shadow Only is still in the grid, desperately trying to survive. Last game, Zakapro was number 1, Shadow Only was number 13. Can he take revenge? Boom! Zakapro just took down Shadow Bishop with a burst rifle. Last game, Zakapro was on fire with 9 kills. Can he keep it up? John Puraro 1 just took down Spider Pig. Last game, he had a couple of kills. Can he do even better this time? Zakipro took down Trashmaster. 2 kills for him now. Is this going to be a repeat of last game? John Puraro 1 just got another kill. Shadow Only is farming for more shield while Zakapro roams. Last game, Zakapro dominated. Can Shadow Only stop him? Zakipro just eliminated Shadow Only. It's down to Zakapro versus John Puraro 1, who has 9 kills. Can anyone stop John Puraro 1? John Puraro 1's minigun versus Zakapro. Zakapro's health is low, but John Puraro 1 is also in the red. Can Zakapro clutch this? OMG, Zakapro takes the win against all odds. Last game he was first. Looks like he's going for a repeat performance. Whoa, what a mind-blowing match we just witnessed, groupies. Let's dive in. Hey groupies, it's a beautiful Monday for some Bullet League madness. How are we feeling about this week? Ready to tackle it like a pro? Let me know if you're all charged up or if it's more like a low battery kind of start. I just saw some gnarly action in the lobby. Whoa, did you guys catch that trick shot? So wild. It's got me thinking, let's make a prediction. My pick's this player. Here I predict they're gonna get a kill streak of 3. Agree or disagree? Drop those yes or no votes in the chat. Oh, and just to lighten the mood, here's a super stupid funny fact for you. Did you know a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Just like our crazy gameplay today, but back to business after that aggressive push we saw. What do you think? Is it a smart move or more like someone trying hard to fast forward to Friday? Let's vibe and dive into this action-packed day. Groupies, zone rush, right? I've been vibing with it lately. It's all about controlling those zones and racking up points. Definitely gets my heart pumping. What do you guys think? Is it living up to the hype or do you miss the thrill of the Battle Royale mode? Let me know in the chat. Personally, I dig the strategy aspect of it. Kinda like my legendary, maybe chaotic kitchen experiments. You never know what's gonna happen next. And hey, if you were to swap one day with Saturday, what day would it be and why? I'm dying to hear your answers. Whoa, groupies, what an epic Monday it's been. Thanks so much for chilling with me and diving into the Bullet League madness. Huge shout out to those who've stuck around for the whole ride. You guys rock. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Abstract. I'm Super Champ Kigu on most places, and Hagen Kigu on Twitter. Can't wait to see you all in the next adventure. Keep those vibes sky high and your spirits even higher. You guys are legends, and remember to keep those predictions rolling. See you next time, amigos.